Hey guys, welcome in. Oh, sorry. Hey guys, welcome in. A good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I hadn't opened my game yet. I was ready today, and then because of that, I kind of lost track of time. But here we are. Welcome to day 7,391, and we're in an interesting place right now. This is one of the instant wires. You guys recognize it. Spinksy, welcome in. Brown, welcome in. Minnie and Mango, Ikmal. We have room 6. Sarah, Nina, welcome in. So guys, this is an offshoot of the main base. And that instant wire is the very last one that we need to wire up. This is teleporter access button 1, which is remarkably enough the last one that we made. If we go over this way, let me check if my sound is right. It is right. Shy Guy and Hitman Chair, welcome to the stream as well. Over here is the portal that goes over to the nether side. We got a few things to figure out today, guys. And the title over on YouTube, if you're checking out there, is Finishing an Insane Project, because the idea is that after today, all of the teleporters are consistently working forever. There's a couple of things we got to check. This instant wire here, this one seems to be a little fragile. My running theory is that this three-way intersection and this same way of lacing it up over here with two side-by-sides might not be a stable solution. We'll figure out if that's the case or not. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna find the answer today. And then the other thing is we still got to wire up the minecart system over on the overworld side. Then the interesting thing that we also got to check, and this is kind of a big one. In the middle of this thing, we have a nether portal, a bunch of nether portals that are linked up to my gold farm output. Yo, Sarah, thank you for the 5. Hang on. Oh, I don't even have a book yet. Let's go get that sorted. Happy Friday to all you nerds, geeks, and aliens. Thank you, Sarah. We're going to put Sarah in the book and grab a bonus name, but to do that, I need a book first. Is it June 6th today, or is it 7th? 6. Nice. Today was a weird day, guys, in the sense of, like, I had so much, like, I feel like I never really woke up. So we're going coffee fueled with it today. I did, like, have a good night's sleep. Maybe, you know what I think it is? I'm still, like, sort of catching up on sleep from TwitchCon. So I had a really good night's sleep, and I think that one, it's sort of evaporated in the deficit. It is the 6th of the 6th. 2025. We're gonna put Sarah in the book. First name for today. Bonus name for that one goes to Cuss, and let's give room 6 another one as well. Just woke up, 8 a.m. Keith, good morning, dude. Okay, do I have everything I need to finish this? Probably not. Let's go to the nether and we'll get some basalt. No, not basalt, obsidian. And more coffee. Tala, welcome to the stream. Vince, you got a 49 stream streak stacking up. That is solid, dude. Halfway to a century tomorrow. Dark Chaos, welcome in as well. I hope you're doing good. Oh, yo, I was going to fly through this gap that we had here yesterday. Doesn't exist anymore. That's good stuff. Devil's Care and 86, welcome to the stream, guys. Nina, yo, thank you for the 5 gift though. What the heck? Me, Nina, Sab, Nina in the book. You finished what, Nina? Oh, your finals finished? Yo, congrats. PPP 8429 is gonna go in the book. John got a membership gifted as well. Fleshtro got a membership gifted. Lady Ash 101 got a membership, and KF got one. Guys, congrats, that gets you in the book. Lainey is gonna go in as a bonus name. Can we get congratulations for Nina in the chats? She just finished her finals. Nina, is that like the... I was gonna ask, is that the last time in your life that you have to take exams? Probably. Yo, that's crazy. Nina actually confirmed that. She's a productive, contributing member of society now. She can just work her butt off, and that's it. The thing we all strive for, don't we? Don't we? What was I gonna get in here? Oh, guys, we're gonna get a lot of that where the streamer brain sort of kicks in, and I'm gonna go and try to get something. This morning, like, I played a bunch of Minecraft. I've been grinding. We were gonna go Obsidian, but I was having streamer brain off stream, which is like a whole new thing. So essentially, I'm just playing by myself. I go and get something, and I forget it before I get to actually pick up the thing. The thing that happens, and this has always happened to me throughout my life, is I just go and do something. But before I actually, like, I just start thinking about something else right away. And that's the thing that ends up tripping me up. So I'm always multitasking. I never don't do it. It's a strength and a weakness, all in one. I need a minecart to test something, so let's pick that one up as well. Rob Carre, welcome in. Priyansh, John Lu, Mickey, Kwan Ming, hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Peepo cheer, Nina, I love that. All right, let's see. The first thing I need to do, guys, is put a minecart on here. I'm gonna push it and see if it updates that line. Okay, it does. That's everything I needed to know. That block will get pushed up, gives a block update to that powered rails. Because it's an instant wire, it will all reconnect itself, but also like power it all the way over here, where we're gonna need that signal, because I think the stasis chamber is going to be in this corner. Now, the real question is if we turn on chunk borders. This chunk is not a loaded one. The border is right there. So this chunk would need to load. What I'm going to do is we're going to dig in here. Honestly, wait. No, I think the best place to put this is like a real predicament, guys. We got to be... This is like the trickiest portal out of everything. I want to put this portal here. I think we'll go for that corner of the chunk, and then we need to align it with the nether portals under the under the lava lakes, even like way down there. Then we have the output of the gold farm here, and this is where things get tricky, because this is producing gold blocks. But if this portal, which is not far away at all from where I want to put that other one, like the other one is in this corner, it's so close. So that's a couple blocks over. Now, the thing is, the portal for the gold farm, that one over there, we linked that up sort of accidentally. Back when I didn't... Oh my god, Infinity Shadow, dude! With a $50 dono over on YouTube. Hey, Looney, about 5 or 6 hours ago, my mother had to go to the hospital again within 3 days after operation. My mom and dad have been waiting at the doctor for a few hours. Hoping the news isn't terrible. Streaming helps me a lot. Thank you. Oh, dude. We're all with you in thought. I hope you're gonna get good news, or at least not bad news. That is awful. One sec. Let me dude, sincerely, I hope your mom is all right. Let me do this. Yes. We're gonna put Quinton in the book as a bonus name. Infinity, dude, just hang out here, sit back and relax, and enjoy the vibe, enjoy the stream. Don't go too crazy on the donuts. You really don't have to. But we're with you, dude. Okay, let's see, guys. We're just gonna put that one portal in place. I'm gonna go through it. We're gonna go back through, and I think like we might have a bunch of zombie piglins there. Like, I really hope we don't, but there's a realistic scenario where that ends up happening. Let's get rid of some of the redstone stuff right now, just to clear some space in my inventory. Is there a normal stone here? No. All right. Carrot plays with a very important question on whether I like carrots. Yeah, actually, I eat them quite regularly. That might not be what you want to hear, but it's what it's like. SCR006, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing good. Laney, you're in the book? You are in the book, yes. Okay. I think the best odds we could have, guys, is putting the portal here. Let's hope it works. Honestly, I don't... Money doesn't mean anything to me when it comes to stuff like that, so I really don't care if it's $50 down the drain. Dude, that 50 helps me a lot, and I understand that money doesn't seem important in a moment like this, but you gotta take care of yourself too. And also, like, it doesn't help the situation. You gotta just wait. I really hope things are gonna be fine. Let's see. I made a 2x4 nether portal here. That's amazing. Are we gonna go through that? I might end up in a gold farm. If I do, it's not a big deal. Like, this is not an entity cramming gold farm. It's a fall damage based one. Okay, that is not right. So we do have portal overlap, just not the one I expected. Now, let me just take this portal out. I'll leave it here for a second. We might still consider it. This portal was going to be a chunk loader. What we could do... Wait, guys. We still have a chance to get this. So, if we check the coordinates here. 1217, 1805. Let me pull up a calculator. You gotta just trust me that there's a calculator on my screen right now. We divide those by 8. 1805. Okay, that's 152 to 25. Both negatives. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the nether side, and we're gonna see if we can set a portal under the nether, like, lava ocean. Would that one link up with that one? Dude, maybe... I think we need to make this portal, like the chunk loader portal in the overworld, way down at bedrock. And then we have a good chance to line it up. Does that hold any water, that theory? Okay, so guys, let me talk you through it as to why this is the way it is. The portal over there. Let me go fly there, and I'll show you what the Y coordinate for that is. The Y value, because the Y value here is crazy low. I just turned on my shaders, I think. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, we're on negative 38 is where this portal is located. That's crazy far down. We can go a couple blocks further down, and then I think they would align the right way. Or we put the nether loading portal higher up. Let's go to the nether side, investigate things there a little bit. Actually, guys, there wasn't a portal that was pre-linked to that location, so let's do that first. We're gonna go to the nether side and just set one up where I think it needs to go. SiggyBoy09, I think it doesn't matter what Y value it is at for linking portals. It does if the portals are too close together, and then it turns out that the Y value is actually a really, really important value that decides it. And let me go to a creative world, and I'll show you very quickly like what the principle is there. So if we take this, let me go to smear tool. Essentially, if you have a line like this, and your overworld portals, we got one located on the... So left side overworld, right side nether. We got an overworld portal that's located right here. Can I just make a full one? Now there's two portals that are really close. Dude, I made a 2x4 again. That is wild. I've never done that. Yeah, we can just copy it now. That's beautiful. Clone. Okay, so essentially, if you have nether portals that are spaced like this, it's gonna go to the closest one in Y value if they're really close in the nether. Since all my portals are like really close but also confusing, the Y value turns out to be a really important factor. And the thing that makes it really weird is that most of the build is above the nether roof. So most of the nether side portals are like way up there, while my overworld portals might be down there because we're in the base. So then it's going to pick the portal that has the lowest Y difference value, or the Y value difference, which means that it's super hard to get a portal that links up. We tested with it in the overworld. In some locations, we needed to like literally build up 100 blocks in the overworld to get it right, which then is problematic because that's not going to link up to a build like really well. But Whatever. I think right now what I want to do is just settle one under the lava lake and then hope that it's in the right location. Now, all of this only applies, by the way, if the portals are really close together, because that's when the game gets confused. Linking portals is so much more unpredictable than you might imagine in some cases. Sorry for asking, what did you end up doing with Clown Smile 86? I put it on the wall for now. This is the thing that Clown Pierce built in my base when he was on my world. That day we had on server. He built it right there, but I put it there, which is going to be the red area. Is it though, portal linking? It kind of is. It kind of is. You get some unexpected results. Like, a portal will link one way, but then the other way back, all of a sudden it doesn't do what you expected. Omar Shavit, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing good. Fun fact, today was my first day of exams. Brum, you're right behind Nina. I think I need to get some torches. Let me go to Starter House real quick. Oh, guys, I have my clouds on all of a sudden, and I didn't used to have them on. Something just reset in settings. I don't know what caused it. I didn't used to have them on for the reason that inside of the castle here, we have like indoor clouds, which is kind of crazy. Let me find some. Wait, there's no indoor clouds now. So they are usually, the cloud layer is like halfway through the throne room. Apparently there's no clouds in this particular spot right now. We'll see it later. However, from the outside, dude, it looks so cool to have that castle sit like right above the cloud layer. So I don't know. I kind of want to keep it Starter House too. It just adds to the vibe. How do you guys feel about it? Do I keep them on for right now, or is it weird? It might feel odd because like we haven't had it on forever. Oh my god, guys, I did it again. Why am I in a Starter House? I need to get something. We're like getting ready to set up portals. Torches. It's crazy that I get the streamer brain just offline. Honestly wild. Now I understand. Keep the skies? Dude, I like them. They look cool, right? Morb dude, thank you for the follow. Keep the clouds for a bit. If they get annoying, we'll get rid of them. I think it's one of those things that if we get used to them for a second, they're going to feel very natural. We're going to have to turn them off eventually anyway. Like, clouds inside are just weird. Let me go through the inside, see if there's a cloud. I want to prove my... Well, not really theory, but just the experience. There's no clouds. Nope. Are there clouds within the Starter House? I think they're like at the villager spawn, like way down in the bottom. TMC, you can raise cloud height. Oh, dude, true. We can set it like above the castle. Would I want that though? Because like it kind of looks cool that the castle is like up in the clouds. I don't know. All right, guys, let's see. We're looking for -152. Would it make the castle small, Nina? It cannot make the castle small. It's not a small castle. Infinity, thank you for another 10. Okay, last donor for tonight. Can I ask what mod you use when you pause the game and you don't have all the buttons in the middle of the screen? It's not a mod. It's just in vanilla, F3 plus escape. And it will give this little text on the top of your screen saying game paused. Hey, Looney, quickly, I'm on my game right now. Want to make XP gold farm. Can you run through your gold farm and show it? Crazy shit, nice name. I actually, I don't have an XP gold farm. My gold farm is in here. I'll like peek in by a block so you can see. It's just these layers into portals. That's it. There's nothing more to it. Turtle eggs in the middle that lure the zombie pigs. That's all there is to it. I also do think that the zombie XP farms actually, or the gold XP farms, they got nerfed a little bit. They don't work super great anymore. Okay, guys, I gotta do a thing. We gotta get my coordinates on. 152 is like right here, and then 225 is this way. Dude, it's like... Yeah, I get why this linked up. This is the portal that I just had. Dude, there's a... These corners are just open? What the hell? Well, that's exactly where I gotta be, though. Okay, 152 is a little that way. And then 225 should be down here. We're gonna go for it. Whee! 152. Since when did I start using chords? Middle between 5 and 6,000 days, but only for linking up portals. Okay, let's set them up here. 152. And then 225. That's exactly where I'm at. And then the portal is supposed to be facing... I don't even know if it's east to west or west to east. West to east, that's the same thing. North to south. I do know the orientation in the base, though. And that is this way. So we're going to set it up here and make a little, like, area to work from right around here. Facing Youth or east? Oh no, we're not playing that. Oh my god, there's a giant lava lake here. I'm gonna go... Dude, what is this ravine? Holy smokes. There's a... Guys, there's a lava ravine all the way down to bedrock. That's crazy. I got 6 minutes of fire as we're chilling here. Okay, 152, 225. Still there. Did I just set up for another 2x4? Apparently, those are the new hype. I don't think I did, actually. Guys, did I link up or, like, light up the portal on the inside? In the overworld side? I don't think I did, right? Oh my god, that was a beautiful escape. Holy smokes. Dude, that was so smooth. Can't believe it. Oh, guys, can we mod small request? Can you put on the Looney board reinstall fresh moves? I gotta get 125, 121.5 fresh moves activated. Like, I'm missing it. I was thinking about it earlier today, and then I forgot. It's not great. Looney, what is your take on Dream's boat clutch? Wait, is there a take to be had on Dream's boat clutch? This is a sick move. Is the question whether I believe it or not? I guess I do. Okay, nice. The question is whether I believe it. I think I believe it, yeah. Also because people, like, managed to recreate it, right? Dude, that's how Rec popped off. That was the thing that literally got Rekrup's channel going, the boat clutch. Okay, dude, it looks like we can just, oh my god. Of course there's another, like, it's the same thing. We gotta fill this in. I gotta, like, actually make a thick wall here or something. It's, Dex, it's such an interesting question, the boat clutch, to, like, ask it right now. Because, like, that's a multi-year-old clip. Why is it relevant? Okay, we got 3 minutes of fire as we're still chilling. You see Feinberg did the Skycrab seed in 350. Obviously doesn't count, but a guy is insane. He's clearly fine is insane. Like that is a well-documented thing, actually. I'm also not surprised. Like, set seed running and RSG are completely different. Not just in the way that you actually you play the game, but in the way that you approach it. Like, you're never gonna move SSG fast in RSG, no matter how good you are. Just because, like, in most cases, it's not gonna work. So it's gonna be a slower way to play out a seed. But if you now to be like these seeds, like a seed that is a potential world record seed, RSG is clearly gonna be a good SSG seed then. And there's like other runs where people go really fast. The whole thing with the whole Skycrab thing is just like, I'm just so sad he didn't get it. That's like the only thing there's to it, really. Okay, this is Chunk Loader Central. Let's set this up as a Chunk Loader, or, dude, I'm actually, guys, we gotta do one more thing before we commit. This is looking good, but I need to know that the gold farm is still like working. Now, we could know that if there's more gold blocks in here right now. Otherwise, we gotta get up there. There's 10 gold blocks. Okay, I'm still gonna get up there. Let's stand there for like a minute, maybe a little bit less. We just need 11 there, and then we know that everything's fine. 11 and no piglin down the hallway, or zombie pigs down the hallway. Oh no! This is the portal thing. This is what I was mentioning. How portals are weird, because why does this link back the other way? This will make sense. And this will make sense. It's gonna end up in the same place, right? Great. Awesome stuff. Now, if we go to this portal in the middle, which is actually so far away and linked properly, why does that go to the place it's supposed to? And then the other one goes back the wrong way. Oh, this is the one that goes wrong. I'm curious if the other one still goes there, because these are supposed to be like exact coordinates. How do we even get there now? I need to get to another nether entrance. This is wild. We're gonna do it. Let's go start a house and pop in there. Is that supposed to happen, Jared? No, it's not. And like, this is why I'm saying portals are weird, because like those portals, that must be 100 blocks that they're apart. We practically had it, so should be a motivation. It's in essence, I feel like 7-minute barrier has been broken, except that boss got bought by an Enderman, but like, he did it. Awake Zero, welcome to the stream. No way, Looney filled in the corners of the nether portal. Always. I don't know, like, I just can't do it without. Okay, so this should get us to the nether still. We didn't even name the pig yet. Okay, so this one goes to the right place. Now I'm curious whether this portal sends me back to base, where it's supposed to link, or to a completely different place. Dang it. Oh my god. Guys, boat song. Dude, is it doable? I want to say it's doable. If that was me and in that situation, I think I would have atomized my whole desk. Burnt toast. Oh man, that must have been like, it must have felt so bad. Okay, guys, this run actually got a look in. Like this is gonna be, it's gonna be clutch. I actually gotta lock in. I gotta sweat this, or we're not gonna make it. Fumble? No, we're not gonna fumble. Oh my god, we got an ad break coming in on Twitch. People are like gonna come back from the ads to figure out whether I made it or not. Oh, I hit the brakes a little bit for safety, but that was still decently quick. That was speedy. Ooh, that was terrible. That was terrible corner. I didn't fumble it, I just overshot. No! Dude, that's a run. I swear, that's a run. Lock in, keep going, keep going. Dude, I might be clutching it. Oh my god, that was so good! That was so flipping good! I actually clutched it! Dude, I thought that was a dead run. That was good. Oh my god, that finish, bro. Instantly into a chill song as well. I feel like I deserve that. I am speed, indeed. That one corner that I hit took so much, like, I thought that was it. I literally thought that was it. That was a good one. Okay, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the chaos here, we actually did learn that this portal links the right way, but then the one from the overworld that is supposed to go back to this one does not. Let me show you guys. Why did I not teleport? We can't teleport all the time. Like, I use it a lot. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so mad at this design. Should I add more delay in there? I think there's just room in the repeaters. The only thing. This won't kill me outright, but it will drive me insane. You're probably right. Okay, hang on. So, you guys saw that this just put me into base. Charlie, thank you for the follow, dude. Make it wind charged. I kind of like it as a slime launcher. I just added a bunch of wind launchers. But then this one, guys, should go back to that nether core portal, and it just doesn't. This one puts us down here. And that is how the Y levels are just weird. They're wicked. They're playing us. Hang on. Sip of coffee. Portal appearing on the horizon is crazy. Quinton, dude, I did not see it. I was locked in there. Martin the King, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Hello. Dude, I'm mad at this. I'm genuinely mad at this. How do we fix it though? Okay, wait, guys, we gotta think about it for a sec. So the one that goes wrong is this portal. I think the reason that goes wrong. Moo RL, thank you for the follow. I don't think I've ever been that committed to a name. Also, there were only three O's in Moo, so I way overdid it. Okay, so hang on. 1096, 1752. Let me try something here. What if we kill this corner? We go back up there and we just put this portal higher. 1095, 1752. Hi. Welcome in, dude. Do people usually commit to your name that hard? Guys, was it 1095 or 59? I want to say 95 because I thought it would be right here. It's pretty much under where we are. And then 1752 is there. Let me... Probably on the roof of the storage room. I'm just going to try. I just got to know. Okay, 1095 right here. 1752 here. Okay, that is an awful place for a portal, but technically possible. You're French? Nobody said your name like that. Dude, what is wrong with me today? That is the 4th time today, and also the 4th time ever that I've made a 2x4 portal. I don't know. It's not on purpose. It's just happening. They just want to be tall today. I don't know what it is, guys. We'll just deal with it. Somebody leave the name commitment. Yo, I think this goes to... That was the right connection, wasn't it? No. Okay, guys. That was a win and a loss at the same time. Do you guys see the problem? The win is clear. The portal went to the right place. Do you guys see what the problem was with this one? What a waste of obsidian. Paisley the midline too. Dude, I know this is crazy. There's no reason why we do this. Looney, I think your nether portal has to be a bit taller. Was it not tall enough? Okay, I'll make the next one taller. Sarah, thank you for another 5. Like the stream for the Revoluni and to keep our mods happy. They were kind of chill, Sarah. In essence, you just reminded them to roast me more. I don't think they needed reminding. Sarah was clearly already in the book. We're gonna put Serafina Ryoka in the book as a bonus name. Let's put Idik in the book as well, and let's grab 2 names on Twitch. We'll put MuRL and Excellent in. I always make my portals extremely high, like a 7. Oh my god, I did not look at my keyboard there. What, or my screen there. What in the heck was that name? That is the most insane typing I've ever seen. Love it. Right, so guys, the issue with this portal, while it linked up to the am I just gonna leave this here? I think I am. That's crazy, but let's do it. Jacobston, welcome to the stream. So the issue with that portal is that while it connected to the right one, it also connected to something else. The something else in question was my my gold farm. That's why there were 3 zombie pigs there. We don't play with that. That's not okay. So the question remains, like, how in the hell are we gonna make this work? Guys, we're in nether portal hell again. Dude, what? Hang on. Oh my god, there's really a creeper there. Dude. Seriously, where did he come from? I heard the sound. I looked over to Twitch. I'm like, are there like soundboard things on? Where did he spawn? Yo, I think I know where he spawned. He probably spawned in the portal, walked away up that little hill, and then walked back. Oh my god, this is crazy. Do I know Zombie Omi? I do. Dude, there's also an Enderman here. The counter has arrived. Dragon Skull, welcome in, dude. Guys, what do we do? We've had like 3 different ways of this linking up wrong so far. Okay, there is another way to solve this. So, if we want to get this working the way that I currently set it up, the way we do that is by having a small sequence of these portal-based chunk loaders. However, there is another way to do this. That way to do it is like, there's going to be 2 instant wires here. Essentially, right now, we have the encoder-decoder portal one set up here. So whenever the minecart comes out of the nether, it will activate the instant wire, teleport me right over to the other side. What I could also do is just use this line to activate the stasis, but put it on a button. When will I make the 7K days video, French Banana? I'm working on it right now. I just got a ton of stuff happening IRL that takes a lot of my time during the week. So it might be a couple weeks. However, once the 7K day video drops, you guys better get ready for more videos because there's so many in the production pipeline. We're going to have a ton more videos this year than last year, even though last year I wasn't barely streaming. I haven't seen Under His Mountain in forever. It's looking incredible, Looney. Paisley, thank you, dude. the entire world is like, it's coming together well. Guys, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna change this system a little bit. I might make this instant wire a little bit shorter, just to give us some room to work with. And let's cut out this wall, so we make this into one room. Polar Days, what insane project? I've been making a, you guys know the Waystones mod? Apparently, I didn't know this. Waystones has been downloaded over 200 million times, which is crazy. Now, I've never actually used Waystones, but I kind of made it in survival. And this is the last teleporter chamber that needs to be linked up, the one to the main base. So, guys, let's put the stasis chamber at the end, and let's make it instant wire activation for it. So, to do that, let's put a piston there. I gotta have, like, where are those shulkers? Oh my god, I put them down somewhere again. It happened. I did a thing. And also I have no idea where. We'll get it. Let's start with getting the materials for the stasis chamber. Meanwhile, for those of you who are curious what the insane project is, I'll go to my starter house. Yes, that's the one I needed. that was planned. I had it fully under control. Don't you worry about it. Let me, yeah, we'll test the instant wire when we get back. You know what? I actually want to clear my night vision. Bartholomew, help a brother out. Thank you. Oh my god, you got 50k left till 200k in counting, Dragon Skull. That's absurd, dude. Woogie! Dude! Good to see you, my guy. And now this is a sick hardcore world. You guys couldn't even hear what I was saying. I was just saying hi to Woogie. And I'm happy to see you, Woogie, because we got to hang out last week at TwitchCon, and I truly enjoyed that. Confident that this too I will solve. Storykeeper Withers, dude, I guarantee you I'm gonna solve it. Storykeeper Withers is gonna go in the book. Dude, I want to put Woogie in the book as well. Dude, it was so much fun. Yes, it really was. Guys, if you just got here, so on YouTube, my stream title currently is Finishing an Insane Project. If you just got here, I've been working on this for a little while, but I essentially made Waystones mod in vanilla. I didn't know what Waystone was. Somebody else told me that. So I need to go to storage right now to make sure that I get all the redstone components I need. My storage is, I want to say like 5,000 blocks away from where we are right now. But we are going to be there in a second. Boom. So I got a bunch of those. I need the soul sand, by the way. That's why we're here. I got a bunch of those teleporters all over my world at the main locations. And the thing that activates them is a item filter in the nether that reads out the items in a minecart, then converts it into a binary signal, sends it all through my nether hub, and only triggers the one portal that I want to go to. It is truly something. The only one that isn't working right now is the main base one, and that's the one that we're fixing this very stream. Let me go to starter house. Nimrod, that is the project. Waystones. We're gonna go to starter house right now. This one is the least responsive because it needs to cover a couple chunks in the overworld. Can we take some PvP at the end of the stream, Mag? Yeah, I'm down. As long as we can do it on Stray. Why do I want to do it on Stray? I don't really know. We could just do it on... There's a reason I didn't like Legacy last time, but I think it's because I changed versions and I had lower RAM or something. We can just do it on Legacy. It's fine. All my mods are so confused. What is Stray? It's a PvP side. We can just do Legacy. Cloud Castle? Yeah, dude. The clouds randomly activated, and I actually like it a lot. Mags, no you. Okay, let's do I still have powered rails? Oh, I do. Dude, what is this inventory? Get out of here. Kinsong and Finest, thank you guys for the follows. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 5, 6, 7. And then we need to go to observers. Wait, this is wrong. We need to do... Dang it! It was not wrong. I randomly corrected it wrong twice. Sarah with the 3 months gifted to Dark. Yo, that is crazy. And Dunversu, thank you for the membership over on YouTube. We're going to put Dunversu in the book with a capital V. We're going to put Sarah in the book for the gift sub. And we're going to put the Dark Chaos 04 in the book. Why is Dark not a mod on Twitch? Oh, that is random. I'll fix that after the stream. Bonus name? Let's put Mags in there. Put it on the loony board. Put it on the loony board. Dude, I've been throwing out all the flipping stone that I accidentally mined, and now I don't have blocks to just build with. What do you mean I'm mining my own cave fire? That's not even remotely true. That cave wall is the thing that I mined out, or like bombed out. The inside is the cave wall. Oh my god. He tried to catch me on a technicality. What a jerk. Okay, we need this one here. How do you make the glass look connected? Continuity. It's a mod. Okay, now that instant wire is... Dude, this looks so long. Is that fine? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... It is fine. Instant wire is good. Now we can read it out. Does it like connect or like flash that bottom rail as well? Guys, hang on. I need to see if that rail activates. I think it did, but I couldn't flip and see it. HT Gangsta, thank you for the gifted sub over on Twitch. Community sip went out to Love Nesca. I'm going to put both of you in the book. Guys, who on Twitch is watching right now and has found my stream on Twitch over the last 2 weeks? Quick sip of coffee while you guys either reply to that or not. Genuinely curious though, it's a real question. Because I feel like there's just some people that randomly stumbled upon the stream recently. Excellent, remember me from the last Hardcore World? We had a good run there. So you decided to click? Nice. Nice, I appreciate that. Okay, stasis chamber. I wanna... We'll figure out about the activation later. This is a light source block. I think this corner... Awake Zero, you today? Nice, dude. Thank you. Is this corner a valid spot for the stasis? I think it is. Okay, let's go over here. Awake, that was your first time running into any of my content? If so, that's super cool, dude. I'm stoked to hear that. That actually works that way. I mean, of course it does, but it's not... You can't just assume it, you know? That lever I just flicked is a noise suppressor, because otherwise it gets so messy. Like, the clicks in there go crazy from dispensers. Okay, I think I'll put the stasis right here. Let's go one more down. Dang it. Let's make it out of basalt. I think it's fine. You've seen me in Wimba and Mog's Homes Fits? Oh, dude, that's cool too. I like that. Okay, let me take this glass here. We'll just put it on there as a placeholder, just so I know where I need to put the trapdoor for the stasis. Let's get some kelp. We got some over here. Whoosh, welcome in. Who remembers the loony nether base phase he went through? Been there since the beginning. Nether base phase? What was my nether base? Why am I in here? I need to be in the room underneath the kelp farm output. Season 1 nether hub, is that what we were talking about? That was more than a phase, dude. We were locked in there for months. Looney new counter at Risen. Crows reached 15k faster than I did. Told him some tricks. Now he's on a roll. You guys are actually insane. The good kind of insane though. Oh my god, counting is at 500k. That seems like an impossible number. That's wild. Okay, guys, this is good. What kind of trapdoor do we want to use here? Does it really matter? I don't think it does. Let's see if I have a spruce one. It does actually matter a little bit. It's got to blend with the blocks in that corner. Awake Zero, you never watched the content before? Thank you for giving it a chance. I appreciate it. Dude, we also made a new season of Naked and Afraid with both Mog and Wombat and 17 other people plus myself. Ivan, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have one of those trapdoors. I actually don't. We got the spruce though. Let's just make it into trapdoors. Hopefully Mog doesn't die in the first day. Hopefully not. I can't tell you. We've already recorded everything, but no spoilers allowed. Guys, wait. Do we want to... Wait, how many blocks thick are the clouds? I want to say 2 blocks. Maybe we can align them so they're like... Maybe we can get them exactly on floor level. Hang on. Options, video settings. Where is it? Is it under details? Render... General quality. Advanced, no. Animations, no. Particles, definitely not. Details. Render. Cloud height, 192. I think we can exactly like just read out the number that we're on. Okay, so we want to have them on 210, I want to say. Or 211. Let's try that. Was it under render? No, extra. 211. I cannot type in there. Oh my god, this is so sensitive. Nope. Dude, it looks like I can't get to 211. 12, 9, 10, 12, 8, 12, 13. 10, 12. Dude, this is so sensitive. Okay, we're gonna go to 12. Screw it. Wait. It looks like they're above me now, so we gotta go for 210. First season, Naked and Afraid by Mog was a short. Unfortunately, that is true. Lower mouse sense. That could have worked. I want to see, like, how it looks in here when we have a cloud in here. If we can get that aligned, I'm gonna keep it as it is right now. They'll be able to get to 211. You're actually right. I didn't see it one time there, so I feel like it was like a round-off thing, you know? But you are right. I would be able to get there. Okay, now we're gonna make a trapdoor here. That is gonna teleport me. Looney, is it possible to display Twitch chat on stream? Right now, my Twitch and my YouTube stream are the exact same signal. So what that means is it's not possible to display anything from a chat on the stream. Because... Fire, shut it. Like... you can't ask me a question and then start yapping through the answer to let me lose my train of thought. That makes zero sense. Okay, hang on. So right now, guys... Oh my god. Because it ruins the experience. Guys, you're unmuted again. Let's see. So essentially, guys, we wanna read out this rail, and I think it's you guys were quiet. Like, that could be true, could not be true. I have no idea, because I didn't hear. What does he tell his friends when they ask him what he has done to his world? His free time. Which my free time and my work time are at the same time. It's kind of a luxurious situation, to be honest. Okay, what are we... How do we power this? Would making Looney crazy be to play? No, Fire, it's not. What's Six? Welcome to the stream. Exclamation point day. It's just on the top left of the screen. We're on day 7,394. I don't sleep in the world. Dude, why am I looking at this? This is like the easiest redstone ever. We're gonna take this signal. I think I'll just loop it around like this, and it really doesn't matter. We'll make this a 2-tick. Okay, now that should work. We just gotta try it from the other side. Can I make a world download? There is a world download on my Patreon. I will make a full world download once I die in the world. But if you want to get it early, you have to get it from Patreon. Okay, I'm gonna activate this. Okay, that's beautiful. That works. Who comes up with ideas for Naked and Afraid? How do you figure out which creator you want in the series? It's just feel a lot of it. A lot of the principles of the game, we did talk about it a lot right before the end of the series. But in the end, I'm the one that puts it together. So I made a lot of the decisions to just sort of get it going, you know? But there's been a lot of talk, like, amongst all of us to figure it out. Dude, I love instant wire so much. Now we gotta get one back from the other side. You know what? Before we do that, let's actually set up the stasis chamber here. So what I want is really simple. Okay, I want to know something about how redstone works. So we have a minecart here that we can detect, right? There's a activator rail right next to it. I want to know if it powers this block, and we can do that by putting redstone on top of there and then activating it and seeing if it does anything. Also, I have a fire res potion that I really don't need anymore. So let's take that minecart. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's also get it back. I think it fell off the one thing where it could still fall off. Maniac, welcome in. Oh no. No, 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 no. That ruins everything. We're gonna have to take this. I need to go back for that fire res potion too. This is Chris. Thank you for the follow, dude. Yeah, this portal is a goner. We're not gonna chunk load this. Guys, look how far away that was. And the only reason that links up, even though both of those portals have an exact coordinate match on the nether side, is because of the Y levels being weird. Are we good here to go through? Let's grab the fire res potion because we're gonna have to fly out of the nether there. I'll just let that thing flood. It really doesn't matter. My friend died. My friend survived 1,000 days on his Xbox, then died from a spider. Was trying a water clutch without armor and half a heart. Was a spider when he got to the bottom, dude. That's crazy. This is why you don't show off water clutches in a world that you don't want to lose. Like there's no point to it. The only thing that can happen is you losing something you care about. The only thing that you can win is absolutely nothing. Okay, we have removed both of the portals that we're not going to use. Except for looking kind of cool. You know what also looks cool? A world that you've been working on for a long time. Way cooler than a single water bucket clutch. Nobody's gonna care about that water clutch you did one time. We're way past that. I want to start a hardcore world. What do you think is the best start, Chris? What I did, and what I would recommend, if that's the thing you enjoy, sort of do a speed run. Just beat the dragon. You don't have to go super fast. The time really doesn't matter. But just beat the game, get your elytra, and then once you have your wings, fly around your world and look for a place that you feel like you'd really like for a base. That way you set yourself up for a great start. Also, trust me, listen to me, learn from things that people did wrong. Do not put farms everywhere randomly. Decorate your farms. Make it a world that is actually nice to spend time in. Okay, guys, this links up again, which is important. This does not power that way, which is good enough to know. The way we do it then is by using a redstone repeater. Now, this repeater can activate my stasis. We can use this setup here, or we can shorten that wire a little bit more. So it doesn't really matter where we put what we're going to put here. It only matters that we get ourselves a trapdoor here. We get ourselves a redstone torch on the other side of this. And then we need a stasis chamber here. Wait, I had kelp, and I think I dropped it in the hallway here because I still need it. Dang it. How many different farms do I have in my world? Lars, I don't quite know because I never went and made every farm. I don't think there's a point to doing that. We'll just get more kelp from the farm, by the way, guys. But I want to say 40 to 50, probably. I just build a farm for a resource when I need it. And, there have been lots of stuff. I feel like I might have actually put it in a chest there. Andrew, Looney, honestly think the block that you have placed the most is basalt. Dude, yes. Smooth basalt. Maybe cobble deep plate, though. I think it's going to be close. Let's check the stats for that. Items. How do you, times used. 740. I think it's natural blocks. Smooth basalt. I placed 434,000. 312,000 snow. 145,000 grass blocks is way more than I would have thought. That's crazy. 100k stone. 100. Wait, where's the Is cobble deep slate not considered a natural block? Oh, building blocks. 264,000. That is so weird to divide it up in categories. Just make it blocks. Why is it building blocks and natural blocks? Well, but you're right. Smooth basalt is still the winner. All of that is before I ever used Medica or Creative. That's crazy. Because the cobble deep slate is a that was a schematic that we grinded. Seb with the gift sub to Nina. Love that. You guys are already in the book as Seb Nina right here. Seb0902 goes in the book, and Nina goes in the book as well. Let's put... Oh, next line. Let's put this is Chris in the book as bonus name. Seb, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate it. Okay, where in the heck is that thing? The stasis. I want to believe it's up here. You guys gifted each other a sub. True friends. Okay, let's dig down here. Bubble elevators are like the most satisfying thing ever. Okay, so guys, this technically could work now. As soon as we make the decoder work on the nether side. Dude, I want to try this. I want to see if we can, like, get to the main base with a teleport. It's going to be a 2-tier teleport, but... Wait. Oh my god. Guys, I just thought of something amazing. So, the issue that we have here is that we can't actually... chunk load this because our nether portals are going to mess up. There's surely a solution for it, but instead of that, I'm going to make a 2-tier teleporter, which teleports me here. Oh no, it's not. My idea is not going to work. I'll explain what I was thinking. I was like, let me teleport it here and then put a delay on a second teleporter so I don't have to even click a button myself. I'll just pearl, but if I do that, I can't replace the first pearl, so it's like, it doesn't work. Can't you chunk load with ender pearls? We could. I've not done it with redstone. I don't know if I like... Okay, so guys, I want to say I don't trust it, but the only reason I don't trust it is because I've never done it. Like, it will work. So then the question is, does it work the same as with portals? As in, do you load this chunk and it will also load the one over here and the one on that side? Or do you have to load every chunk with a single pearl? Because you are right. I can't just chunk load with e-pearls. It's fine. I kind of should. You're the only player that I've seen that used wind charges to navigate terrain. Dude, it's just the way to do it. Every chunk. So how many chunks is that? It's just a wire chunk. So this one's already going to be there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this one in the chunk? Dude, it's just 7 chunks. Should I just do that, guys? I low-key think I should. Ender pearls also do random ticks now. I don't know if it's a laggy thing that we do. And the other thing to consider is I also need a wire in here anyway. You know what? Let's just connect it up to the decoder and we'll just load it, or we'll make this work and then we'll take it from there. It's easy to make that change after. I need a stone button to put on this stone block, which is very easy to see. We can use the same stasis chamber twice here, by the way, but we'll get to that. Okay, wait. Chunks beside it would be lazy chunks. Do those process redstone? I don't think they do, right? Ender pearls don't break when you leave your world. No, I don't. I know they don't. They just unload while you're off, and then they reload when you join the world. I think you need to change that. Oh my god, shut up about the buttons. Not this again. Okay, guys, we gotta get this this system here loaded. I think what I need to do Lazy chunks only process redstone. That's what I need though. I think I need a pulse extender here, guys. And what that pulse extender does is it prevents an accidental activation. So essentially, combination lock here is a binary code 2. This is 1, 2, 4, 8. Is that true? Yeah, that is true. 1, 2, 4, and 8. That means we can extend to 15 without any other changes. Crazy. So this is a binary code. I think it needs to be 1. Because 2 is supposed to be storage. Wait, I think that should have just activated. If it didn't, redstone is still faulty. Now, that might actually be true. I'm going to reroute this a little bit. And the reason I'm going to reroute it a little bit is we have some overlap between this thing, which is animation. That's just a clock. I don't want to have those like as up close together as they were. The button looks boring. It's a temporary button. Oh my god, we've been over this. Can I at least have... No, it's not... No, it will not have a friend. I think we... Let me check the other decoders. We did something funny here to cut up the signal. Okay, we can make that same thing. I don't exactly remember why we did that, but I'm just gonna trust that it's there for a reason. Because I did go out of my way to make it like that last time. Oh, that is not a wind charge / breeze ball. Okay, and then we have pulse extender here. That should all work. Let's try it. It should be really simple. If we're here, gamers don't look up, but they don't need to. If I remove the torch, then we should be teleporting. Okay, nice. And then we needed a pearl dispenser here. I just teleported myself. That does not work. That is crazy how I wired that up. Okay, that will get me to the main base in 2 teleports. Alternatively, guys, let me try and chunk load this thing and do what you guys wanted. I just need a couple of water buckets for it. So, button, my beloved. Shut it. Montgomery, Inferno, and Justice, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're doing good. So, Hobbs, will the lazy chunks work with the redstone? Because then we only need to pearl load 3 of them. Where am I? Just straight up flew into a wall. Rentner Jonas, thank you for the follow. Nothing better than watching a Looney stream after school. Do your homework, maybe, says Jonathan. Dude, that's crazy. Oh my god, Nem Gaming Studios. Looting tomorrow had the most important exam of my life. Can you wish me luck? Dude, of course. I hope you're gonna do great. Do you feel ready for it? I'll just get 2 water buckets real quick. I think the closest crafting table is probably in here. Dang it. Should have closed that on the way out. It's Friday, then I don't do homework? Lars, that's actually fair. Story checks out. He's innocent. We'll let him go. I was gonna make a water source there, but there's a hole. That doesn't work. Okay, so chunk loading. Gilbapsk or Gil BAPX. Wasn't it supposed to be 5 or 6 years? I died 3 years ago in the first world I had. Okay, so that one is loaded. We assume this one is loaded. Means we get to skip this one and put a loader here. I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll see. If it doesn't work, we'll have to just put a pearl in every one of them, and that's also fine. But it's a sick world, dude. Have you seen it at all? Otherwise, I can give you guys a quick tour. Dino Nuggy, dude, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I recognize you. Okay, these are the 2 chunks we need to load. This one, this one. Okay, and then that would load this one. That would just make it so that everything is loaded. Let's test. If this is reliable, then we're kind of cooking. I haven't seen a lot of the current world maniacs, so would like a small tour. Dude, I got you. Hang on one sec. We'll actually remove this pearl for right now. Okay, this block actually does get powered. Okay, if that is all operational, I think it should work with this current setup. It would be way nicer to have it happening there. Dude, a ton of people joined over on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. That's crazy. Okay, so that should be fine. Redstone looks like it would make sense. Guys, we're gonna try it. We're gonna make a flashback recording, trigger the thing, and see if it works. And if it doesn't, why not? To do that, we're gonna have to... And Fick Morfar, thank you for the follow. I think there's an easy way to do this. Hang on. Let me put this here. We'll just make a stone button to test it. We'll test it under different circumstances. So the first thing I gotta test is this. Flashback recording. Okay, I'm not sure that did anything. Let me press it again and just look around. If that did nothing, then why did it do nothing? Oh, I know I did nothing. It powered the wrong thing. Let me cancel the flashback recording, make a new one. Okay, now it did things. I think I saw a lot of what needed to happen. Dude, yes, even the minecart went out. I'm pretty sure that did everything but chunk load the thing we needed to chunk load. Let me check the other side. Guys, hang on for that world tour. You're gonna get it in a few minutes. If that did nothing, then why did it do nothing? That is some poetic ish there. Okay, guys, let's try that again. It is low-key poetic, isn't it? Okay, that minecart needs to re-up in the system. I want to check like why it came out but didn't run all the way into the cactus before we do anything else. So it comes out that way. I feel like it should have had enough momentum to loop back through. That seems strange, but whatever. We cancel the recording and we're going to start a new one. Okay, so the first thing that needs to happen is this minecart has a auto replay system. That part works. Start the recording. Okay, that one, nice. Yo, guys, that was kind of crazy. That low-key did what we wanted it to do. Let's go on that world tour, and we'll come back here. I do think that the issue is chunk loading with the pearls. We need a couple more pearls in there. Just one every chunk. That is it. And then the red zone should work, and we should be fine. Let's get out here. I need to get some blood magic. Dude, yes, we're so... Guys, clouds. Hang on. These need to be... We cancel this. These need to be a little bit lower. Video settings. Cloud hide. 2.6? 2.8. Dude, 2.6 might be perfect. Hang on. Okay, now it's under the floor here. Is it not? Dude, yes. I think we work with that, guys. Because now what it will do is the castle is in the clouds, but we're not really seeing it like inside the main room, which is messed up. But then having that cloud layer contained in that one room, that's kind of fine. Dude, and it's above the ceiling here as well. There's got to be like a cloud inside of a room though. When will Mr. Beast join the stream? I don't know. You should check his schedule. Okay, so guys, we do have a cloud here. So, stairwells, inevitable. But not in the throne room. Having it in between the throne room ceiling kind of works. I had clouds off for the longest time because we had them there, but... Dude, this is kind of nice. You guys see how it's only like within those stair blocks? Here, that's a cloud just sliding through. Crazy. Okay, world tour. Let me get pearls because we're gonna need some. Not all the pearl dispensers are wired up. Guys, a little history. So I have had this world for just over 3 years now. If I'm not mistaken, April 10th is its birthday. In that time, I've done like so much, and the reason I've done so much is I don't really sleep in the world. Total days or nights skipped is like less than 10. I don't know the exact number. After 7,395 days, that equates to just about 0. Now, to start our world tour, I want to take you to the place where my world spawned. That place is about 4,500 blocks away. We can get there quick, though, with this new teleporter system that I've been building, and that's what we finish up today. If we go through here, there's these control panels everywhere now. This one goes to the world portal over at spawn. And at the world portal, I got something incredible to say, to show you. Honestly, a nice bonus aesthetic, Juggernaut. Kinda, right? Okay, guys, so this is world spawn. And here we got the portal. The portal is the thing that makes my world not be a single player world anymore. And it's got something sick. Let me pause the music for a second so I can actually show you this. But this portal, it recently got properly set up. There's a redstone system in there that lets it charge up, then power on. And you can see that it's starting to power up at the base. That was still open for like a couple of minutes, and the rule is that when that portal is open, that is when somebody else would be able to like join the world. Somebody else being other creators, whoever's on the whitelist. So far, we've had Rekrup, SB, No Brock, and Clown Pierce in here. Clown Pierce, bit of a problem, but we'll get to that. There's more multiplayer content on the world coming eventually, but I figured out a really cool way to do that, but not have it be an SMP that dies after a couple weeks. Because that tends to happen if something is just one person's world and then it's not. Okay, that's the portal off. We could go through here with the teleporter, but let me actually show you the nether hub as well. I wait out the portal, like, for it to shut off. I should actually put it on a shorter timer until we're back at multiplayer again. Because the reason I wait for it to turn off is that we can go through portals without accidentally linking up to one of the portals inside of there. Then here, oh my goodness, creeper. You don't want that. You really, really don't want that. Am I walking? No, it just feels slow. So this here, guys, this is the nether hub, newest addition to the world, the most recent one. We broke out the ceiling of the nether so that we now have one connected upper nether, lower nether. Use a crazy bug in the snapshot version to do that. Was a good find. I've been waiting for something like that for a long time. Just joined the stream, Trader Llama, welcome in. What are we working on right now? We're fixing the last teleporter into the main base, and I think we're gonna get it fully functional today. Guys, I did something else. I did something good. You guys are gonna be so happy. This is my main storage. Main storage on the map looks like an ender eye. It's really quite sick. But I made something where this is how we get into the end, and it looks really good in shaders. Not so much without the shaders, though. This morning, I fixed that. You guys want to see what's up? Star, welcome in. And yes, so welcome to the stream as well. Guys, doesn't that look way better than it did? Did you catch it? Let me show you what it looks like in with the shaders on. We're now back at the main base, by the way. This is how quickly we traveled through the world. Teodorpa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us and thank you for the follow. Oh, I gotta fix my elytra in a minute. Okay, guys, let's teleport back to that main storage, and I'll show you what it looks like with the shaders on. With shaders on, it's sick. I like it without the shaders now too, but it used to be just a dark tunnel. Okay, storage teleport. This is like 6,000 blocks, I think. It's a long way out. Dude, the teleporters have been such a good addition to the world. Oh, I was going to show you the end entrance. After that, let's get that next teleporter loaded up. I mean, that's way sicker than it is without the shaders on. But at least it's not ugly anymore if I don't toggle shaders in the storage. It's been a minute since I've been in a Looney stream. Star, welcome back, dude. And then, guys, if you've not been here for a while, we did add one other thing, which is the map room. You can also see that there's a temporary path. Like, I'm working on expanding the world in this direction. Map room was the latest addition and turned into something pretty cool. It's going to be a museum, but this is what the world looks like. So right now, this is the main base. Starter house is here. The map room where we are at is here. We got the pumpkin castle. Ocean monument. Storage on the map looks so sick. It looks like a sticker almost, you know? That's what we designed the storage for, of course. And then world portal is there. So all of the teleporting we just did, this is the area that we covered with it. Which is crazy. Also got these cool statues out front. So that's new, and this is gonna be a museum, but we'll have to wait for a little bit. Holy missed a lot. Yeah, dude, we've been going fast recently. Oh, I really need to fix that elytra. Let's go visit the villagers. Villagers and all the other like main stuff is inside of the base. So the base is also my industrial area. A lot of farms are under the floor. The villagers are in the cave as well. Let me turn on shaders for the cave. Like that's such a good look. This used to be my storage room. This room. And this is like this is where it all like really began. We got the iron farms and the super smelter, slime farms, dripstone farm. You name it. It's probably hidden in a wall or on their floor here. And the villagers are back in here, in what we call the main hall of the cave. How long did it take me to build all this? About 3 years. It's been an investment and a half. Okay, we'll drop this here, and then let me just fix my elytra. The villagers are busted because I changed my username from LoonyMC to Loony. Means they're still connected. Oh, dude, my game just crashed. Hang on. We encountered a problem. Please restart your launcher. Okay, it should be starting up again, guys. Screen black. Yeah, I was showing my Minecraft, but it just straight up crashed. We're back. KP, welcome in, dude. Yeah, I remember you. Hope you're doing good. Oh, yo, we had a rollback and everything. Oh, no. Ooh. Dude, that map scared me. That map scared me. That was like... That looked like missing data for a sec. But it looks like we're fine. Lights went for a minute. Everything went for a minute. Let us Muncher, welcome in. Good morning. Good to see you today. Okay, we try that again. Trade with villagers, repair elytra. Laney, of course I do. You've been here a couple times this week. How could I forget? It's no time for that. I hit the floor there because it wasn't running. It was walking still. Oh, dude, it's one of those weird rollbacks where, like, half of the action actually happened. As in, I took out the emeralds there and they're not there anymore. It's a big fat whatever. Okay, let's see. We're gonna drop this stuff in here. Guys, Wild thinks that my world is busted because of what just happened. I think we're fine. Man has a lot of bad experience with world corruption. Montgomery, can I forget you? I mean, if you didn't have such a funny name to type in the book, maybe. Vouts, thank you for the follow, dude. I hope you're doing good. Okay, where were we? We're fixing up our teleporters. Guys, it's crazy to me that there's 500 people watching the stream right now across YouTube and Twitch. That's an absolute ton of people. That's what we call the Revoluti, guys. That's what we call the Revoluti. 500 people is so many. Oh my god. Okay. So I think, guys, we gotta stick with it. We need the kelp, and we're gonna F3G load all these chunks with pearls. Let's load this one next. Bison cool. How often do I back up the world? Not often. I'm pretty bad with that kind of thing. Not just my Minecraft world, just everything. It's concerning? Yeah, it is concerning. Yeah, I didn't really want to be here. Let me actually make this all the way down. It's easier than... than going up. Okay, that was actually... that was smooth. It doesn't need to be every chunk. Okay, so here's the thing, though. The way we loaded it before didn't work. And then we got to the overworld... triggered it from there and it did work. So I think it needs to be every chunk if we do it with pearls. Essentially, we can just A/B test it because we already tested the A. All those pearls bobbing in a line is kind of crazy. Oh my god, I just clicked the trapdoor. Sizzle Sore, yo, welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing good. We're about to finish my vanilla recreation of Waystones mod, which I didn't even know I was making that until somebody called me out for it. It's like, this is like Waystones, but blood magic. Do you guys know that Waystones has over 200 million downloads? I get it because it's a really convenient mod. I would have never thought of it. That's so many. Okay, guys, I think we only missed one. No, this one is chunk loaded because there's a pearl right in that corner. However, I do need more pearls anyway, so let's get one. Probably done with the chunk borders there. Tristy Tiger, thank you for the follow. Missed the old streams when we built the Nether Mountain Star? Dude, that's not that long ago. I'm looking forward to where we okay. So this is the one place where the mountains are a little weird, or the clouds. It looks like fog though. It's just too dense. Like if it missed a couple spots, I would say it looked cool, but I do not think it looks cool. But the reason that I'm inclined to keep it is that from down here, it looks so cool that the castle's in the clouds. I kind of have gotta do that. Z Bobsterio, thank you for the follow. Looney, watch your vids for ages, but never tuned into the stream. Tracy, thanks for doing it today. Okay, I think we're good. Let's actually let's do a hard test, guys. Technically, I think we could just teleport from the overworld into the base now. I don't know, like we didn't fully test it on the other side, but we could get lucky and it could just work. Cause I wonder who told you about waypoints. Thank you. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor and hit that like button right now. There's almost 4 times as many people watching as likes on the stream. That is a crazy discrepancy. Okay. I'm so curious if this is gonna work. Okay, it doesn't work. It's low-key to be expected. Let me teleport starter house. If 2 months ain't that long ago, then I don't know what is. Feel sure if it's so long. Dude, time flies. That is not a feel long ago. Okay, about to go into starter house right now. In terms of building these absolutely massive projects, 2 months is not even that long. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to check back. It might be the it might be an encoder or a decoder issue. It might also be a stasis chamber issue. Dude, I like this. Going through the fog there or through the clouds is like fine. That doesn't feel like too out of place. Having it in between ceilings and stuff, or like in a room, that was weird. But wait, maybe there's no pearl here. There isn't. That could be the entire thing that didn't work. No, this one should have triggered if the nether side worked. Okay, let's see if that cart moved, if we have any clues as to what's happened. Okay, it looks like the cart moved. Okay, wait. There's a little puzzle to be solved here. Okay, this one looks like it goes through here proper. It looks like it comes back. And then it's supposed to go... Winter Diamond, thank you for the follow. Okay, guys, wait. I'm a little confused as to what is going on here. So, facing this way, going onto that rail... This is the one that goes into the nether. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, this is the one that triggers the pressure blade. Correct. Then it goes back here, which is where you'd want it. That's a rotated portal. It must be. Hang on. Facing south. Let's go through it again and see what... Facing east. It is a rotated portal. Okay, that's easy to fix. Dude, when we started this whole project, like making the teleporters and stuff, I was so confused as to what was going on. But now I kind of see a problem and I know what it is. It's cool to learn things through a project like this. I think we'll... Do we place it here or do we place it here? Let's take that one. Wait, wow, are you mad because I broke one obsidian too many? Guys, he's so mad. He's like incredibly... I can't see him right now, but just from the sound, I would say that man is foaming at the mouth right now. Okay. I may have exaggerated a little bit there. Okay, hang on. We gotta realign it from here. So this is a minecart that is gonna start the whole sequence. We'll put that back there. Whoops. Okay, so then this, where we face right now, that's where the rail with the detector rail needs to go. Do we have a detector rail still? Or is it on the floor somewhere? There. Okay, then this side needs to be powered. This side needs to be powered. And then this line is the one that triggers the trapdoor and... Well, okay, that works, I guess. Let's only put it here. I don't want to use that other stasis chamber. You know what? Let's use that other stasis chamber first, actually. Because that one we know that it worked. So if we can get that one to work, then switch the signal over, we do better, for sure. So that one will be on standby for now. Right. So we're not using that. We'll pick a repeater going off here. That works. That doesn't get powered. That one is currently already powered. Is that a problem at all? Doesn't really matter. It's on standby anyway. Hang on. We gotta use this one. I'm gonna teleport right now. Hang on. That was such an awkward throw. Okay. Okay, that should work the way it does. Let's go to the overworld. Or, no, let's go to the nether and activate, like, a different location of the stasis. To do that, we need a button. So we're gonna go to one of the other encoders and activate the right signal there, or the right channel. Let's start no, wait. Wait just a second with the flashback. Okay, so this is the one we need to have active. Let's check if the lines seem to be powered still. This all looks good. This still felt a little unstable the last time we used it, so it might not operate as expected. Okay, and then this is the channel that we want to activate. So, start the recording, hit it. That should start encoder 1. Nice. Okay, guys. Now, all we do is take this and activate it there. Yo, we're so close to having it work. It's just one test away. Slosny, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's put our ender pearl in there. If that worked, guys, the pressing a button on the encoder works, then what is also going to work, let's cancel this recording because we don't need it. Then what also is going to work, supposedly, this is the big one, is just input it from the overworld. Hang on, I forgot the pearl. That would have been so anticlimactic, having to do a full round trip on account of not putting a pearl in there. Why is there a hole there? It looks horrendous. Where's that stasis? Around the corner here, right? There it is. Okay. We've tested all other components. This should work. Max, congrats. Thank you. I want to believe that this is it. If this is it, then the only thing we still gotta do is put like an actual input room into the main base. That input room could go in a completely different location. I'm thinking of putting it above ground, just to get there really easily, or like in the double layer right under the mountain, with a instant vertical, which is just walls. Oh my god, I feel like such a wizard right now. We've been working for a long time to get this to work, and it's gonna be such a world upgrade. Okay, there's no point in like getting a flashback recording for what we're about to do. We just gotta try, and it works or it doesn't. Okay, I heard the cart go. We're gonna hear it come back, and then we get a teleport, or we don't. No way, dude! Oh my god, that's beautiful! Guys, that also means that we did solve the question in here. We do need like these instant, or these pearls all along the way to load it. That looks wild. Dude! Stuff, it's been forever. Austin, welcome in. We got a blood magic Minecraft world now. Everything is working so well. This is a nice place to teleport to as well. Like a cheeky little corner of the base. What zoom mod do I use? OK Zoomer, and it's fantastic. Who would recommend? Guys, I think we gotta go to that other side, where like this input was. I don't think that might... Oh my god, I just flew into my own pearl, breaking my entire system. Wait. That's actually not good. I think we gotta encase those. Just safety first, you know? Because these are actually important. You're 130 days in your hardcore world and want to start preparing for mega projects. Can you give me any tips? Jayash, before you actually start, build the framework for the first one. Getting the framework looking right is going to save you so much time down the line. Oh, hail the Blood Wizard. Yes, dude. That's where we're at, right? Okay, so there's no way this minecart... Oh, wait, I actually do think it went back to the right place. Let's check it out. It should be just ready to launch again. And then the only thing we still need is input. Yes! Oh my god. Guys, we're doing it. We're doing it. All hail the Blood Wizard. Let me go to starter house real quick. Wait. Oh, these guys pack spawned. I was like, oh my... It scared me a little bit. I was like, maybe the gold farm is off sync or something. But that wouldn't look like that. Okay, actually building the input for, like, that last teleporter is not a lot of work. Guys, I just got so scared by Starry Potter who's lurking under the stairs here. I was like, that zombie sounded way too close. Because he was. It was like standing on the block he was under. Okay, we gotta investigate where I'm gonna put that last teleporter chamber. I think I'm just gonna get some resin and dig up. That's why the back of his head looks like a redstone block? Apparently so. Back when I did that, I had no idea. I wasn't aware. I guess it was a self-fulfilling prophecy. Give yourself a redstone block for a head, and eventually you'll find a way. Guys, let's run the resin farm for a sec. Wait, no, I actually don't need to do that. I just did. Resin cool is the resin farm is flipping cool though. Hey, just woke up. What are we doing? We're working on the finishing up the waypoint structure. Apparently, I made a whole mod that has 200 million downloads in vanilla survival. I don't know. Like it just happened. We don't need any more chunk loaders. It's funny that it accidentally Resin Cool is flipping farm. Arcus, look, did I say that or did you say that? Let me show you guys this farm just for a sec. So there's a button here that lets us spawn like a whole heap of creakings that we can flush down into a farm chamber. Spawn a couple more. Guys, look at this. That's how we flush the ones that get stuck. Okay, so these go in there, and then we go down here. And we look at them to collect them in that box. They all get stuck in a one block hole that is also the... Oh, hang on. The redstone is not on. It gets a little laggy out here. Okay, we gotta press that button to make the farm wobble wobble. This farm is like, there's too much going on. So everything gets a little sketch, but look at this. It makes a couple shulkers of resin blocks in minutes. JS gonna give a nether hub tour. There's not that much to the nether hub to tour. Aside from just flying around. Guys, we're almost at 600 people watching across YouTube and Twitch. Bohos, Destros. Oh, that's all the creaking collapsing. I actually like it. That didn't take a long time. because I would have been stuck here for a minute. It gets about 300 to 400 creaking in that one block. Okay, we gotta find my stasis right here. That's fine. Wow, that doesn't do anything. Okay, guys, we gotta think about like I think what we do is just go up here. Let me actually get night vision. This is gonna be annoying. Night vision. Dude, I love that. If you're watching this like stream or the world for the first time, there must be so many like weird little random gimmicky things that I do during stream. Like that night vision, that just being there. So random. Shinobi, what were those mobs and what is resin? Dude, actually a valid question. Those mobs are called creakings. They were added to the game in 121.4, and they're vanilla. Like they're just in the main game. They spawn in a Pale Gardens biome, which is essentially a desaturated dark oak forest, which got turned into a really flipping cool place. And they give you resin clumps if you farm them. Resin clumps are cool because you can make these resin blocks. These resin blocks are sick because they are insta-mineable with your hand, which makes them like the perfect temporary block. Guys, I'm hearing rain. We're almost at the surface. But they can be smelted, the resin clumps, into resin bricks. And the resin bricks, oh dude. Yo, this is a great place for this to come out. Dude, we can just make a little shack that goes into the teleporter. Oh my god, that is so nice. Guys, we'll be flying around the overworld. And then to get there, all I gotta do to get to the teleporter in the main base is just go down here. Let's leave a little marker. Okay. So I once had an ice issue. I want to make sure that doesn't happen again. Oh, hang on. There's a little, like, area here that is not in the tube. We can't have that. I know that there's like no chance for there to be for any ice to form there. It's just I don't trust it. But the thing is, guys, we could go down here. We can also make that look better if we want to. Nina, what is this question? Where are all the resin? Oh, since when is there resin outside? That's actually a valid question. This is a placeholder for the pathway around New Looneyville. I think we're gonna build a city called New Looneyville here eventually. We made it yesterday. Isn't that a great name? Going for New Looneyville. It's gonna sit here, and we're gonna have to reblend the snow and like everything. Blazin', yo, dude. How's the hardcore world going? Oh man, incredible. We've been making blood magic. Okay, now. Wow, shut it. I don't want to hear you say Sky Triangle right now. Okay, so guys, wait. We gotta think about it. Can the mods please stop yapping? Stop yapping, mods, please. Stop the yapping. I can't hear myself think. It's hard. I wanna stream. I wanna talk to the people. Stop yapping. Oh my god, that was insane. This is a Viz, thank you for the follow. Okay, guys, I gotta figure out like what the overworld side of the input for this is. So essentially, we need something that goes in here. that means that the input is behind me right now. Cool. So right here is where the input rail goes, and then right here we have the loopback station. I think that would mean is we're gonna put the controls right here. Let me clear a little bit of space. I don't know if we're going to be able to make this fit easily. What we could do is move the entrance tube by a block. Having that be outside of the snowy area is actually, like, that works so well. That might sound a little random, but you guys are going to see. Oh, dude, this song is such a flippin' vibe. Boat song? It's not the boat song. It's a good song, though. Wait, this is not the boat song, is it? No, it's not. Dude, you made me question it. You made me question it. Because it was Mary saying it. I was like, no, that can't be right. Sky triangle for mods? What does that even mean? Oh, yo, I was like, this is a problem, this redstone, but that redstone is actually not connected to anything anymore. Let's remove this right now. Andrew, dude, thank you for the 280, by the way. We're gonna put Andrew Anyone Designs in the game, in the book. Well, in the game as well. You're gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Raphael's gonna go in as a bonus name. Or in English, Raphael van der Sloot. If you're Dutch, that's like the funniest thing, but that's how it would be pronouncing. This is a budding amethyst block, and I want to break it because like it's gonna be annoying. Usually, those are the ones that you cherish. Dude, this room, this looks so crazy. It looked like I just filled every hole with whatever block I had in my inventory. It's kind of what happened in a way, but like. Let's put this here. I don't care about that water. Dorayaki, thank you for the follow. Okay, so guys, get my messy chest up and running. We need powered rails that go in here, and then we need a tripwire to activate that. The tripwire means it's gonna go over here, I think. That one. And then we need a dispenser wall, or a dropper wall, sorry. And the dropper wall is going to be right above it. And one block higher. All the misclicks. Okay, so that's the control panel. Let's clear out the roof above it as well. Just to have enough space. Laura, what am I doing? I'm making blood magic Minecraft teleporters. I can go anywhere in my hardcore world at the press of a button. And it's pretty sick. But it also means that we have to do a lot of getting things ready. I had a shulker box for this. Do I have tripwire hooks here? Dude, where would I have put that shulker? I think I just put it in the sorter already. So we might have to recollect it. Guys, I low-key feel like finishing this up off stream because it's a little thinking about it. It's gonna be a slow process. Wait. I'll give you guys a poll. We have the biggest group of people over on YouTube, so I'll ask you guys there. What do we do? Also, because what do we do? Question mark, exclamation points. Finish the input. Run a quest hub quest. Start the poll. For a second, that yellow dude was flipping me off. Laura did that. That's fair. That's fair. Kind of a vibe, actually. TR waypoint mod using blood magic. The video for this is about to go hard, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and get the blackstone stuff. Waystones but vanilla. That's what we're gonna call it. I'm gonna see if I have all the Blackstone stuff. Oh no, guys. This might be problematic. I think my Gilded Blackstone is like deep in the sorter. I think I have to run the sorter first to get back to it. And that's gonna be like a couple minutes of running it at least. Might be 20. Like there's a bunch of shulkers in there. Let's check out the storage situation. Maybe I just have it there. Love the main base, Laura. Thank you. Wait, that's not good. That's not good. That's a misfire that should not be allowed to happen. Guys, let me theorize what happened. I'll go to the decoder. I think I know what happened. And I also think I know how to fix it. Okay, let's go over here. Here's my guess. I will tell everyone I know helped you making up that title if you actually make it a title. Guys, you can take credits. Like I'm gonna talk about the concept in the video. You deserve it. You actually put me on the right track. Oh my, what the? Dude, we don't even know if this thing works already. Every combination would have activated this because there was no combination lock. There was just a torch missing. We're gonna have to try again. Well, that also answers my question as to why that just happened. Here's what I thought happened. I thought that torch was on there. And I thought what happened is we activated the portal location. And then the system ran out of redstone, and in the process of running out, I felt like there was just that one dust that was still powered left there. We could have fixed that by adding a what you call it, pulse extender. No, never again, never again. Piglins ambushing me in my nether hub. Never again. Guys, 600 people in the YouTube stream is absurd. Let me check if that's a record. You know what? Even if it's not a record, we're really close to having 700 people total, which is definitely a record. So I'm gonna go to the Hall of Fame and like see what the past like highest number was that we had. 600 happened on the 29th of March. We're like 10 people off from having 700. Revoluni kicking in. The Revoluni is kicking in so hard. And you guys don't even know what it is yet. That's crazy. I can't wait to start dropping the actual spoilers for what the Revoluni is. Guys, we need to just trigger it again and hope that it works now. You know what? Well, while we do that, I'm gonna pick up a book on the way. Yes, that's like the symbol, the mind blown emoji. That's it right now. That's the vibe. Winter Studge, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, we gotta go through here. I'm not sprinting anymore, am I? Let me pick up this one. Does the Revoluni consist of beheading monarchs? That is kind of what it sounds like, right, Big Smokers? Guys, we got 712 people watching the stream right now. Before we test if the system works, we're gonna have to go to the Hall of Fame real quick. I know, right? Fire. Every time it looks crazy that through the map drop, Real Mars, that is like, that was one of the earlier things I added to the world that actually went crazy. I was like, yo, that is so fun to do. Honestly, guys, like, playing in this world over time has become such a special thing. It's just really, really fun to move around it. 600 viewers. Okay, we're gonna add 700 viewers to the 6th of June, 2025. And we're gonna sign this book labeled 700 and put it in here. 800 goes here, 900 goes here, and then we go to 1,000, which is crazy. What's that, wow? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Okay, guys, let's check if the teleporter works now. Dude, my viewer graph, like my concurrent viewer graph on YouTube is currently going up exponentially. Like, it looks vertical on my screen. You guys are insane. Thank you for checking out the stream. Okay, please work. Guys, this is not a guarantee. When do I continue building the main base, Laura? We're gonna do small bits of it pretty soon. Heck yeah! Dude, it actually works. It still works. That's big. That is big. Did you guys hear that reaction? That was, like, that one came from deep. I was not convinced. Tristy here for 700. Thank you. Okay, let me actually grab some. Fire is not really important considering the like what's going on, right? Okay, let me go in here. Okay, I just want to fill this one. Guys, oh my god, it's 54 to 46%. Run a quest hub stream, finish the input. How's your 58 votes? Just guys vote. Nobody really cares. They're just stream the book game, dude. What do we care? For all we care, you go and just play slime jump parkour at your base, which is a thing we can totally do. I'll just do whatever. Apparently, it just doesn't matter. What is the quest hub from the poll? Mazda's Pro? I'll actually show you guys. I love the quest hub. We're gonna use it a lot. Guys, can you believe that when I had other creators on the stream for the first time, or on the world for the first time, SB was here. SB popped a totem doing that slime jump parkour, but he only had one. And then he went for it again without a totem, without feather falling. And he actually completed it. But, like, man could have just been dead in the world forever. That was like the most SB thing ever. He just not care. He's just like, I'm confident, I'm good at this game, I'm gonna do this thing right here, right now, no questions asked. And he just does it. Okay, let me up this a little bit. Guys, who's in my stream for the first time today? Amber, SB737? Yeah. SB, I reckon, not no broke, we're on the world. And then Clown Bears was for a little bit as well. Skibbity Fortnite Kid, thank you for the follow. What a great name you got. Tristy, you're in here for the first time? That is awesome, thank you. Okay, guys, I gotta, let's go through the Nether Hub, go to storage, see if I can get Gilded Blackstone, and we're gonna make that. I'm gonna end, like, this this poll, show you guys what the quest hub is for future reference, and then we're just gonna finish what we started. We're gonna make that input panel so that all of the teleporter rig is operational. So this right here, this is the Hall of Fame. And the Hall of Fame has, like, all these little... Or, well, no, not the Hall of Fame. This is the Quest Hub. The Quest Hub has, like, all these little quests on there. Cover Decoders is one that we're working on right now. And the one that we're actually closest to take off here is the Teleporter Hub. Guys, this is crazy. When I first started working on the teleporters, the idea was not to make, like, this system that would send you from anywhere to anywhere else. The idea was just to have one central hub with redstone lines connected to all the other stuff. And then as I was designing it, I came up with the idea of, what if we make it one instant wire and we go binary? The fact that I made it work from that one thought without ever done anything like this, it's kind of insane. Like, this was not in the skill set 2 months ago when we started it. And now this is where we're at. Creative Effects, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. And JJH, my first stream today, man. Making the big villager farm project so much less boring. Yo, love that. I hope it's going well for you. Happy to be your background content. Okay, guys, let's go through the... Dex, dude! With the $100 dono. Oh my goodness. 700, here's to many more records. Keep up the great work. Oh, dude, on it. Is there anything here? Oh, yes, I actually still had the symbol. Dex Phobos with the $100 dono. That's crazy. Let's put Creative Effects in there. Let's put Trader Llama in there as a bonus name. Let's put Marion. And let's put Mouseless Pro in there. That deserved bonus names. Okay, guys, Nether Hub. Oh my god, guys, wait. I've no flipping idea what is going on. But a couple of minutes ago, we put a book in the Hall of Fame because I broke a record of 700 viewers. We are like 30 viewers away from breaking 800. Like, what in the heck is going on? Bro, the world's crazy. Thank you, dude. Next project, guys, is going to be building a cool structure around here. The Nether Hub is what we're going to call it. We set the stage for it with these mountains, but the real project is coming in soon. Guys, I was here. Yo. Dude, we're going to have all these I was here moments this year. It's going to be wild. Okay, please have Guild Blackstone. I was afraid that was the case. Dude, we need like 4. I'm just gonna take it from the Bastion. Oh my goodness. Guys, I gotta get back to the base. Like oh my god, we're at 800 viewers on both YouTube and Twitch together. What? Alright, what? Oh my god. Why this stream though? Dude, I'm here for it. Oh, AJ came back from a little break. That must be it. Dude, 800. Having multiple of these books happen in a stream is wild. I was here! Yes, Trissy, yes. Okay, we're grabbing another book. Apparently this is a thing. Creative Facts, thank you, dude. I just asked, welcome in. Brutus, I hope you're doing good as well. Okay, wait. 800 viewers. Dude, this is a flipping same date. That does not make sense. It's like minutes apart. 800, sign and close. Dude. What in the heck? 1,000 viewers when? Dude, like... I have no clue. Like, I was... Dude, I would have been so stoked to have 300 people here today. Like, I can't believe that's 800. Can we get to 900 today? Like, it's one of those days where we can't really say what could happen, right? Every prediction is like a risky one. Okay, guys, there is one record. There's one record. So the records that we're breaking is my viewer count over the last 2 years. There's one record that is way out there. One that we can't really break anytime soon. Love your excitement. You deserve it. Andrew, dude, thank you for the 280. I appreciate it. Guys, there's one record that is so far out there that there's no way that we break it anytime soon. Keith Wyndham goes in the book. Hat Gamer goes in as well. Yo, I'm new here. Welcome in, dude. Guys, who all's new? I feel like I should maybe give you guys a little world tour in a minute. Right now, we're gonna put this. And who's been lurking like all stream? Who has been here for a while now and has not said a thing? Genuinely curious. Guys, we need to get a couple. That was 800 that just casually went in that case. That's crazy. We gotta get like 4 Gilded Blackstone right now. Tesla, welcome to the stream, and Grizzly, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you guys for being here. And chat just took off on us. 8 months for 800 viewers. Naomi, thank you for the 8 months. Yo, we're gonna get typing. Naomi 95 goes in the book, and we'll put in Jonas Bobcat as a bonus name. Playing a game while listening. Hector Miguel, dude, thank you for hanging out. Yes, the Lurk Squad, they're strong today. Okay, guys, we need like 4 Gilded Blackstone. That's literally it. Ooh, where did I leave the control items? I think I know, but I think they're under like the storage teleporter. Unsaucy lurking. Yo, hope you're enjoying it. Real Marsh lurking as well. Not Derek, thank you for being here. Random mobile phone games, dude. Thank you for being here. Crazy. Guys, what a crazy day. What a crazy flipping day. Let me get a couple Gilded Blackstone from this bastion. Where do you find the Gilded Blackstone even? Or did I already rate this one? Oh, there's a couple here and there. I want to get 4 gilded. That was 2. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I see one down there. Dude, this bastion is supposed to be dead, but like I'm gonna be so careful in these things forever. Because like, guys, it's so easy to forget like what the heck is at stake. Dude, we're on 850 people watching. Oh my god! All right. Master Banku, why did I stop uploading shorts? We tested something with the shorts. I learned something about something that does work and something that doesn't work. And now we're revising the whole production strategy. But they'll be back. They'll be back. And better. Just steps forward, right? Okay, now we need like some Blackstone bricks and stuff. Dude, that line is still going up vertically. This does not make sense. Oh my goodness. Chris, is Naked and Afraid staged? You know what? I think I'll prove to you someday by putting on a live season of Naked and Afraid how not staged that is. But Naked and Afraid, I think, is like a one-of-a-kind series that exists. Because Naked and Afraid is like, it is so flippin' scary to play that. And I think you're gonna see in the new season, like, there's some crazy deaths in there, dude. We've recorded everything, guys. Entirety of Naked and Afraid is already done and dusted. People are editing and we're waiting for the posters to come back. I think I'm gonna leave this here. Let's go back to the main base through the end. Guys, I revised this. Like, it looks really good in shaders, but now it looks better without shaders as well. Putting some candles in there. And then the end is so miserable. Main reason, there's nothing here. It's just, I'm waiting for the end update. I think it's gonna be 122. The Seed SP Season 3 when? That is the $1 million question. The Seed Season 3 when? It's gonna happen one day. But I have no idea when. Oh, guys, hang on. I think it's like, I've always said this. I think it's gonna be one of those things like Friend or Foe, where it's just not been there for years and then it makes a comeback. But Naked and Afraid Season 2, like that one is close. Windstream have been lurking today. Rainbow name, dude. Thank you, Mendel, for the 2. I think I want to put Mendel in by both names. We'll just put him in as Mendel. And we'll put him in as Rainbow name, dude. And the real Marsh goes in as a bonus name. Looney, can you stream Mario Kart Wii once you get 1,000 viewers? Dude, I have no idea how we'd even set that up. I'm sure you could, like, just stream it from the TV output. I need Blackstone. Let me get it from the Piglin Bartering farm. What the? Oh my god, guys, we're 20 viewers away from 900. Dude, what the hell? Guys, I'll make a deal. When the stream finishes up, I'll post the concurrent viewer graph as a community post because it's nuts. I've never seen it like this. I was talking about this a little while ago. There's one record that we can't break today, and we're not going to break it anytime soon. Maybe never, but I genuinely believe that it's in the cards, and one day we'll get there. But there's one crazy record for my channel. Oh my god, there's 900 people in the stream. Like, guys, I literally had this is real. I literally had a wave of goosebumps just start at like my knees and just run on my body. That's crazy. That one record we're not going to break anytime soon is my all-time viewer peak at a stream. You guys, if you know it, don't guess. But if you don't know it, type in stream what you think my all-time highest viewer count on a stream was. People that are there in the same moment. Oh, Fire has just been dumping it in chat together. That kind of defeats the purpose of the game. Okay, I'll just say it then. I'll let you guys type it. Oh my god, we're running out of books. 900 viewers. Oh my god, that's the same day still. 35 million viewers. That was not it. 2,300, 5K, 3K, 1,200, 1,700. Guys, I'll tell you what the number was. Professor, I think, knows the answer. The answer to this question is 11,400 viewers in the same moment. That was like... That was a wild day. Okay, let's get to the Hall of Fame. 75 million viewers. You just said 35 and then you upgraded to 75? Man's just built different. OG, you goat. That was in a whole different hardcore world that I died in a long time since. Guys, it's the blood magic. We should have known. Oh my god. This is the third time in this stream that we're running to the Hall of Fame. Dude, I swear to God, if I have to place another book there, I'm gonna go crazy. Blood magic viewer summoning. Oh my god. Guys, wait. Big Smokers will donate $5 if we hit 10 billion viewers this stream. Lock in! Lock in! We can do it! Okay. I gotta put some Blackstone bricks into the super smelter and take them out as cracked. Dude. Guys, this is so funny. Listen up. So we're having a stream that is insanely popping off. Meanwhile, I've been spending the last 30 minutes to try and get together a grand total of 16 Blackstone blocks. What the hell? Okay. We gotta look in for Big Smoke. It says 10 billion viewers. If there's ever a day, it's today. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna dump like half of these in here. They're gonna come out like so quick too. Wait. Wait, I'm not seeing a minecart. Hang on. Is my minecart stuck down there? Dude, minecart's actually locked. Bro, how did that... Okay, it's fixed. That must be a chunk thing. It's still going up, Hector. I know, dude. I know. Oh my god. Guys, we're like 20 viewers off from 1,000. What the... hang on. I don't even have a book for this. I'm gonna have to... We're so back. Vishu, just go mining, bro. Essentially. Guys, I need to hunt a chicken down. Dude, we're never gonna place the 16 blackstone blocks, I swear. Okay, best chicken run ever. Usually this takes a minute. Bro just pooped out an egg in front of me. That phantom tried to play me. Dang it. I just want my chicken. Oh my god. We got a wandering trader. Where is he? Where is he? Does he have anything? Invis potion? Dude, that's sick. That's in the pool now? Actually crazy. That's a cool item to get from a wandering trader early on. They recently changed the pools. What was the catalyst for changing the wandering trader pool? Where's the rest of the chickens? Okay, we're out. We got 17 feathers. That's what I needed. When will I be live next? Tomorrow, same time, same place. I stream Wednesday through Sunday from 3 to 6 in Central Europe time, PM, which is right now. We started 2.5 hours ago. We might go a little longer today. Who knows? It's like the old pool was trash, Keith. I like the new pool more. I also like that you get more trades from every single wandering trader. Do you ever get burned out playing Minecraft, Mouseless Pro? Okay, so sometimes a tiny little bit, but it's not from playing Minecraft. It's just from the pressure of it also being your job. Like, I would like to say that that's not the case. But sometimes it does happen. Dude, we also got 14 cooked chicken. I don't care about that. Not a lot though, because like the reason that I like this game so much and the reason that I do what I do is I just really, really like making things. And this is like a great way to be doing that. Okay, let me see. I'll just pick up everything with mouse tweaks. The only thing we gotta do now is get my cracked stone bricks back. It's part of the trade rebalance. Oh yeah, it's because of the villagers, of course. Dude, that makes so much sense. Okay, we actually need that to be active. We need these. The cracked polished blackstone bricks. Okay. Volume back up. Okay, are we finally gonna place the blackstone? I think so, but we don't have the pale oak buttons. Let's get the pale oak buttons first. Hard lurking on Twitch. Coleman Looney is getting 1K views on YouTube. Crazy. Suster, 900 viewers. What happened? Dude, I have no explanation other than I started streaming today. It started out pretty chill, and then it started going up gradually, and it just never stopped. For a while now, the viewer graph has been kind of looking like an exponential graph. Kessanessa, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I'm so sure I mispronounced your name, but I gave it a good shot. Okay. We need the pale oak buttons. Either we have them in here. No, let's just use normal pale oak logs. Guys, let's go through the end again to get back to the main base, but this time in the shaders. Look how much better this looks. Such a vibe. Okay, we'll actually go through here now. There's a little marker somewhere here. That's where we need to go all the way down. Okay, so this is what we've been trying to get. Wait. Is the confirmation in? Oh my god, guys, there's 1,000 people watching the stream. What the heck, dude? I, like, genuinely, I had no idea that was in the books for today. Hang on. We'll the 16 Blackstone Blocksmith waits! It's not time yet. I've still not placed them. That's crazy. Hang on. I gotta go make a book because we don't have books anymore. Now it's just 1K. Now we need 1K just on YouTube. Oh my god. Dude. Guys, this is the last, I swear, this is the last book we place today. Well, beyond the normal book of the day. Because the next one is 1,500. And I don't think that's possible. That's crazy. Everything that already happened was like so insane. Okay, hang on. We need to make book and quills. However many we can make. Dude, 1,000 viewers. This feels insane to type. 6/06/2025. I don't know why, but apparently the 6th of June 2025 is a great day. Dude, 1,000 people so far out. Guys, if you're here for the first time today and you like what you see and you've been enjoying hanging out, you could do me a massive favor by dropping a sub. You know why that favor would be massive? Because for the past like 2 years, I've been slowly losing subs. Because a ton of people subscribe. Oh my god! Dex with another $100 dono. Dude, crazy. Wait, I didn't even sign this. Hang on, I'll get back to what I was saying. I need to put some names in the book. Dex, dude, thank you for a second $100 dono. That's actually insane. We're gonna put Agitest in. We're gonna put in Hector Miguel. We're gonna put it Ansosi. Let me actually fill the page because this is a I was here moment. Henri Gill is gonna go in. We'll put in Anonymous. I was looking at it, was like that's not right. That's not how you type that at all. We'll put in Wixie01. We'll put in Chris. We'll put in Hi FN. We'll put in Bergman. We'll put in Big Smokers. We'll put in Void. And we'll put in Dakshay, who's here for a moment. Dude, nice. And to page 5. Okay, so guys, what I was saying, I've been slowly losing subs for the sake of, like, I got a ton of people who subscribed on my previous Hardcore World. One that I had for 2 years. This one's 3 years old by now. That world was kind of iconic because it was like, it was one of the first like crazy hardcore worlds after Phil in his 5-year world. Dude, did you guys know that Phil is now in year 6 of the new world? Which is mental. Like, he survived for 5 years, started again, and he's already in year 6. That is 1,000 viewers book. That's crazy. So the reason I started dropping subs is like, the way you make YouTube videos changed a lot. The way you make hardcore YouTube videos. And that way is conceptualized, perfect thumbnail, perfect title, a made for content video, and that does not really overlap with how you play a world on a stream. But I really like streaming. I like hanging out with you guys. I like doing this together. So I doubled down on the long-term let's make a freaking cool world, trusting that one day it would make sense. And apparently today's that day. Dude. That's crazy. I had to put another book. Dude, I placed 4 today. 700, 800, 900,000 in a single stream. This does not make sense. And we're still cruising. These are signs, so we'll just... Oh my god, there's 1,000 people watching on YouTube alone right now. Wait. Guys, I placed too many blocks. I placed more than 16. This is absurd. Can't believe how long that took. Now we need dark oak and glowing. The book? No, guys, the next book. The next book is 1,500. We're not gonna do that today. That's not in the cards. Oh my god. Brock, dude! Welcome in. YouTube peeps showing up? Dude, we're doing numbers today. 1,000 people in stream is insane. We're 1,100 now on YouTube and Twitch together. Crazy. Firestar believes in 1,500? Nah, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. Guys, okay, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. In a couple minutes, I'm gonna walk down the stairs and I'm gonna say hi to my girlfriend and I'm gonna tell her that we have dinner a little bit later. From that moment, we're gonna keep streaming until this teleporter is working from the main base as well. As soon as that is working, as soon as everything is in check, we're gonna end the stream. If we get 1,500 before then, it's real. If we don't, well, tomorrow's another day. Castria, thank you for the 5 gifted. Went out to Rotary Guy 69. We have Zazex, got a membership gifted, goes in the book. Sudim A, Abs, and Blink 1579 are in the book. Guys, congrats on the membership gifted. Let me put a bonus name in there as well. Riemann, how to get in the book? Oh, dude, you got lucky. Viol Gamer goes in there as well. So the way the book works is whenever somebody drops a dono or a sub or whatever, I'll put a name in the book as a thank you. And I also put a bonus name in the book so that everybody has a chance to go in there, whether you are donating or not, because that should not be expected. But I love the idea that everybody can be a part of the world. Okay, so we need dark oak signs, which I'm sure we have here. Nice. And then we need 8 glowing sacks. Actually, we only need 5. Oh my god, the viewer graph got so much more exponential than it already was. Like, it just went straight up there. AJ, dude, thank you for the £5 dono. Streaming until the teleporter works. Do I hear another 72-hour stream? Oh my god, dude, that is brutal. We're so close to having it work. We're gonna put Sharky in the book as a bonus name. That is savage. Man does not have faith. He just doesn't. No, Rick, welcome back. Oh my god, guys. We're on 1,200. What? Dude, the next book is 15. The book after is 2,000. I just said we're never gonna make 1,500, but I mean, I can't rule it out, which is... Oh, wait, I gotta actually be there. We don't need to be in here right now. Oh, one more. Double the previous record today. Oh my god, we actually did. That is absurd. That's so insane. Okay, so signs. We're still playing the game and getting things done, guys. Don't you get it wrong. So this one is the main base teleporter. This one is the storage. That one is the starter house. This one goes to World Portal. Singular. And then this one goes to Ocean Monument. Dude, we still gotta do the Ocean Monument like teleporter ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mags, are we still playing PvP Legacy? Dude, I think it's on hold for right now. I think we extend the stream and we get the teleporter working. Betrayal. Oh my god, that's drastic. Okay, we need powdered snow. You know what? We'll at least do 1 or 2 fights. Let's just flip and do it. Why not? It's gonna be hectic though. Did I have? Okay, I know where to go for the rest of the components. Do I just drop the dark oak signs? I think I do. Okay, guys. We gotta get over to storage room again. Wixie, has the puzzle been solved yet? No, it has not been solved. It's been going strong. Like people have been trying their best at it, but it's still unsolved. I hope that in 2026 I can put an actual cash prize on it. If things go well, that's the plan. I'm a school kid. I hate homework, so I'm just watching this. Chris, well, it's Friday. I just heard that Friday is not a homework day. You gotta keep up with it though, because running behind is like the worst feeling. Running behind on homework. What puzzle? Idic? So there was a puzzle in my previous hardcore world. It's been out for 3 years. Crazy. Why am I here? Oh yeah, tripwire hooks and stuff. Back here. Dude, that is not the right sound. I'm pretty sure that I forgot to put a pearl there. We'll investigate. We can get there through here. This is actually where I need to be. That is like the one Achilles heel of the system. It's dependent on placing the pearls yourself. So we gotta remember to do that. Let's go through here. Wait, I can do this, I believe. Okay, that is not the way to place it. That is not the way to place it. Frick. This is not good. Like this? Oh my god. Is it literally this? Dude, how did I not get that right in one of those angles? It's not that one. It's not that one. The other one I feel like is this. That's not it. And then this, right? Ain't no way. Hang on. I'm just gonna place it on the floor. Okay, so that's not it. Wait, it's... Oh my god, it was head on. Guys, imagine being a professional streamer, and then like you have a day when everything just clicks, and like there's so many people watching. You're having a great time. Records are being broken, and then you can't place a flipping block of glazed terracotta, right? Oh my god! Okay, let's place this here. That's what I actually needed. And then what I was looking for is supposedly here, just because I left it here last time. So I need this. And then I'm sure tripwire hooks were in here as well. Skill issue? Dudes, the realist of skill issues. I don't think it's here. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna take this this redstone box. We'll just make it in the storage room. Yeah, let's just teleport back to storage. Beautiful, no stress, just a wrong placement. It's alright. It was right the first time? Price pattern, really? Oh, dude, that is the worst. I actually got it right. That is a true infuriating stuff. Okay, let's see. I need to make a tripwire hook for that. I just need some planks, any which one. Let's grab these ones. EJ, yo, 1K viewers, dude. It's been a crazy stream. Thank you for the 100 rupee dono. We're gonna put EJ in the book, and we're gonna put Idik in the book as a bonus name, as well as Kertu. I forgot to place that chiseled blackstone back, or I just traded it out for a different one. And then we need to get some iron here. And some sticks. I'll just drop whatever I don't need here. Tripwire hooks. Jacobin, couldn't watch most of the stream. What have I missed? Dude, we're so close to having the last teleporter working. Also, there's randomly 1,200 people watching across YouTube and Twitch. What? Okay, guys, we're gonna teleport back to that other room. And then we go to main base. Is that the one we want to be at? I think so, yeah. Oh, no. Dude, I forgot something. I need powder snow still. We also had that here. Uni, I'm really sad I need to go now after being in the stream for 2 hours, but I'm also really happy I was here. The best stream I've watched from you. Chris, thank you. Dude, you know what it is? Like, a lot of the quality of the stream is whether I have the energy, whether I'm doing something good, whether it works, whether the idea is cool. But so much of it, guys, so much is just the energy you get, is the energy you give back. So if I put on a good stream today, that is because of all of you guys being here. That must have done like a ton. Guys, we're gonna teleport back to storage one time. We can't do it from the main base yet, because that's what we're trying to wire up. Hey, Saxon, welcome to the stream. Dude, I can't wait to like have that last teleporter active so we don't have to fly over here anymore. Because right now, this has been the biggest use of time, flying to the teleporter that is at starter house rather than main base. 2 buckets of powder snow is what we need. Mohan Kumar, welcome in chat. What happened? Dude, everything happened today. Joan Wiki, thank you for the follow. Okay, so what we need is there is a chest down here, which has a sugar in it, which has buckets of powder snow. We need 2 of those. Got less than 2K days video for the first world. That's the moment I discovered this crazy goat. Hector, dude, thank you. Okay, now I think we have everything. Okay, now we all main base, and then we have what we need. Dude, I'm so curious, guys, that in a stream like today, like, how many blocks do you reckon we've teleported? It's not really a thing you keep track of, but like, I think it could be it's over 100,000 for sure. Okay, wait. Is this one? Guys, I did it wrong. This needs to be 1 block higher up. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. So we need a little bit more clearance up above. I did place my 8 blackstone blocks. Dispenser at the storage double fired. Oh, that could be because the first iteration of that system was actually not sound. So maybe I didn't change it there. I changed it in a lot of locations. Okay, can I get that put in the right place? Blackstone Brooks? Did I say that? It's just, Brock, what it is like what the heart is full of. You know? I could have easily said that. Microwave, dude! Thank you for the 5 gifted. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. We're gonna put Microwave, X-Microwave on this page. Kavian Hines got a membership gifted. Then we have Strix. Connie, who got one gifted. Louise got a membership. Not the other Coco got one gifted. Oh my god, YouTube chat is moving fast. Zachary Fillion is gonna go in as well. Bonus name for this one goes out to Hayes. Okay, that one needs to go. Dude, my inventory. This is not okay. Let's actually put some redstone stuff in here, then grab all these garbage junk blocks. Toss them down in the hallway. This is like cleaning your room. Maria, where's my eye on YouTube? What? Lasagna Skateboard, welcome to the stream. Okay, and I want to put that one in the corner. Oh, I need to find a glow squid. Or just get it from the storage. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so this one, we do it again. This one's Ocean Monument. Then this one, Starter House. That one is World Portal. That one, main base. Am I gonna poke the buttons that far up? No, I'll just change the layout of the room a little bit. And then this one is storage. Okay, guys. Hold up. I gotta go walk downstairs for a second. Tell my girlfriend that we're eating a little bit later, and then we're gonna finish up this teleporter to where the last of them works. I'll be back within like a minute, maybe 2. Here's a little video on how the world got started. I will be right back. Yo, guys, welcome back. All right. I need glowing sacks. How was the interaction between me and my girlfriend? Oh, she was watching stream. So She kind of knew what was up. Okay, so these need to go here. Then we need powder snow right there. Let's actually use this here. Okay, so guys, what this is the item dispenser's drop chute. Now we need a dispenser here with a minecart. I'm pretty sure I have dispensers. Let's make a little bit of space to work with here. Montgomery doesn't mean she was typing. I don't know. I don't know. Yo, we have a clue. I did not see her type, but I also can't rule it out. Maybe I missed her message. Oh, hi, Looney's girlfriend, whoever you are. Guys, there's this running gag. My girlfriend has like a dumb username on YouTube, but like a dumb username. And I've that's literally all I've told you guys. So you can't really guess, because if you guess wrong, you're just insulting some random person. Like, you can't do that. Okay, if we place a redstone dust here, we can hear that activate. That's good. We're gonna wait with putting in the things a little bit. The things. I gotta be more specific. The minecarts. I honestly think that like this is a working system already. Now we gotta get a minecart coming out of here. This can't be activated, or can it? It can, because the dispenser does the work. So let's do that. Okay, wait. Right, that line is working now. Now I need a cactus to break this. Guys, if I place a cactus here, or like here, surely there's no way that can pop the item. I don't think it can, because it gets aligned by the powder snow. Trust the process. We're just gonna try it. Okay, we have a hopper somewhere. Oh my god, there's nothing underneath here. That's not chill. I think we fill this in for right now. Looney Fire called me stupid? Rhea! No! No! We gotta take him out. This is unacceptable behavior. Insane. Fire, why did you do that? Okay. Guys, I think this system technically works. The only thing we need is a hopper minecart and a crafting table. Nina just came out of the woodworks, like she was in a different room, I'm pretty sure. Had not heard anything. She hears the word girlfriend and she's like, is she here, or are we talking about her? Investigation? Is it happening now? Can we find it? Well, I don't know, Nina. Maybe she is. Like, I genuinely do not know. I would tell you. Oh my god, I don't even need a. Okay. So, guys, everything works except for one thing. I don't have my teleporter items yet. So let me actually go through here. Let's just fly to storage. Kevin, welcome to the stream as well. Nia is her name. Looney, that's my name. What do you mean? Do I have a stupid name? Honestly, guys, through my Minecraft career, like a lot of crazy things happen. But you know what? I still to this day think the craziest thing is, I started my YouTube channel with the name Looney, but the Minecraft user Looney was gone. The Twitch user Looney was gone. So on some platforms, I'm stuck with Looney MC because like there have been Loonies. before me. There will be loonies after me. This is kind of because just loony is it's a word, you know? It means things. M&I-C-Y, dude, thank you for the gifted membership. Digitize got it. We're gonna put both of you in the book. But like the craziest thing that I think happened through my entire content career is that one day I just got a so eventually, there's more layers to this story. Eventually Discord usernames changed, and because I was a Discord partner, I could request my username earlier than other people. So when I got to request it, I got the username @Looney on Discord, which is like, that's kind of rare because like I was the first one to be able to pick it. So after that moment, every week I get like a couple like friend requests from someone who has Looney in their name. Then one day, but usually I don't accept any of these. I don't think I've accepted any of these except for one, because usually it's just some random person I don't know. But then one of those loonies had like so many mutual friends. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Let me just say hi. And then I get a message, and the message goes like, yo, I used to make content, I quit, and I have the Minecraft user Looney. I don't need it anymore. Do you want to have it? Because Clown said that you make content. Thank you, Clown, for the link up. And thank you, Looney, for actually hooking me up. But getting the Minecraft user Looney, like that's the furthest, most out there thing that I think happened. Because like the day I started this, that felt like a complete impossibility to ever have that. Dude, I just went to storage. I did nothing there. But what I needed to do was actually... I literally did nothing there. As in, not a single thing. I just ran through my storage and just bolted again. I need... That is crazy. Guys, did anybody notice that while I was doing that? There was anybody like, he picked up nothing. He just ran through his storage. Because I think there's a box with teleporter items there. Till when is the stream? Till when the teleporters work. Like it's not that far away. Keith, you notice? You gotta keep me in check, dude. I don't have that skill set to just focus by myself. That's what you guys do. That's what you guys are for. Also, no, you're also just here to have a good time. You know, like, you can enjoy the stream. That is allowed. Another 4 hours, dude. I certainly hope not. I think it's like it's almost there. So wait, is what the heck? This is the box I was going for. Storage, main base, world spawn, starter house. There's not even anything to the ocean monument. I don't think I used those a lot here. Okay. Let's just use that. We'll just use it to test it. I have to make more items anyway. Wait, I didn't put a bonus name for M&I-C-Y's gifted sub. That is a scam, Maria. Because you called it out, you're gonna wait. We said I would just put Maria there, right? Let's do that, and then bonus name for that one. I think it's not Nia. I think it's NLA. It's gonna go in there. Let's actually just teleport. I think there's like 2 steps to finishing it up. Main base. This one's still double firing, and you guys were right. I'll fix that. It's not a problem for right now, though. Dude, having the main base here is like... Having that teleporter linked up now is going to be so big. Okay, so let's take the activator items. And I think we can just sneak in there. Gotta make sure I get the right droppers though. Main base, 1. Starter house. Ocean monument. Oh my god, my YouTube chat is just meow now. Okay. Storage. world spawn. And now the only thing we still gotta do is make sure that this gets fired back in there. To do that, I think we need a dropper under it. Surely I have droppers. I need a dropper under it. We need an observer and a sticky piston and none of this junk. Dude, my inventory management has been so bad lately. And I know it's been bad before, but like, I feel like it's a whole different level of absurd now. Where are we gonna put the redstone for that? I think the easiest way is to just put it here. Okay, so let's get a comparator. And then that could work if we just do that. Right? Goes in there, compares, pushes it out, pushes it up, goes back into the minecart wood hopper. That should work. I can't be asked fire. It's really not that important. Okay, guys, hold up. So we're almost there. I feel like I'm missing some. Oh yeah, more minecarts. Surely we have the stuff here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fly to the iron farm. Oh, this has to go back in my E chest. Iron farm is actually on the other side of the base. It's kind of hidden away. Come on, you can do this. Create effects. I know. I got this. Let's just take that. This iron farm is like the oldest farm in my world that I still use. That thing has kept us going for like 7,300 days. It's crazy. It's like the most simple two-node iron farm you can get. But if you're just in your base building all the time, it just works. This wasn't even spawn chunks. It's just because of me spending time building the base. Alright, so let's get a couple blocks in there. I need like 8 minecarts. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll dump this in here. Get hoppers. Okay, those go in there. Guys, let's test it. Let's test it. It might work right now. We're gonna go teleport to storage. Oh my god. If that minecart comes out, we know that it's working. Okay, that is interesting. Guys, we might have a long stream on our hands. Because this overworld side worked. But there could technically, because this is what we started talking about when we were right at the beginning of this section. This encoder decoder looks a bit sketch. So, and it's not sketch in the actual encoder decoder bit. It's sketch in this connection. Okay, wait, guys. This actually makes perfect sense why this is not working. I'll explain it to you guys. So the binary code that we use, it gets created on this wire. So this one is taking its signal from this side. That means that the binary gets messed up before it gets put in. So what we need to do, I'm going to check this line, see if everything's working here. If all of these are activated, then the problem is the connection. This looks like it's all fine. What that means is we have to take out like this little section of stuff and then take a wire here and here and connect it as a crossroads. Do I have my hoe with me? I do. So let's remove this and then build a little bit more redstone here to connect it up. Minecraft movie was so stupidly fun. I kind of mess with that statement. I think that's exactly the way to put it. Okay, and a little sneaky update there. Now the way how the decoders are created, the sneaky updates should do nothing. Samurai, dude, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Watching after a long time. True. I've not seen you for ages. We're finishing, like we're putting the last hand on a crazy teleporter system that I made. I think, guys, this works. If we remove it like that, all of that is still spawn proof. And then I just gotta go into the we might need a little bit of space on the other side of this, actually. Not much, but just a bit. We're putting the last hand on a teleporter system that will send me anywhere in my world in seconds. And it's not the wireless teleporter. That one's super cool. I just had 2 problems with it. One, I feel like it's gotta get patched. And 2, I think this one is just it's a bit more stylish. So it's the same reasoning as like not taking the stacking raid farms initially, because I felt like they were just a bit too busted. Okay, I think we can break this line. That makes it a little less prone to breaking. Now we need to go into the overworld there and pick the blocks that I need. First X Volvus donation went away. Dude, it's crazy that X did that twice. Alright, let's see. I need powered rails, I need observers, and I need glass. And I don't actually know if I have glass, but I know that I have some in the smelter output. We just send a minecart into the nether to do nothing. It'll just come back. It doesn't really matter. Streaming longer today, Jarrett? Yeah, I want to finish the teleporter. Also, dude, it's a special day. We broke so many records today. The record for the past 2 years was 600 people at the stream, or in the stream at the same time. Today we doubled that. So we went 700, 800, 900, 1,000. And that's how many we keep track of right now. Turkishman69, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the follow. Hey Looney, how is it? Dude, please keep the stream in English, but I'm doing great and I hope you are too. Inferno, thank you, dude. Okay, so we're good here. We got everything I need. I don't know. Probably 30 power rails is gonna be enough. Let's try it. Delete it? It's all good, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I read your message. One step closer to 1 billion, exactly. We're gonna get those $5. Alright. Now these instant wires on the, like, at the end of the encoders, they're really finicky. So I'm gonna take a look at how I got one to work over here. Oh, this one is interesting. Wait, if this worked, it should have worked that other way. Because here we take it from that same block. Comes down to the same thing though. Let's just reconnect it and I'm sure it will work. Okay, guys, I gotta check at where the redstone is for this. Okay, these are gonna go here. Yo, we got 1,200 people on YouTube. We're still going up. This is insane, dude. Okay, that means we can link up that one. Check. This should not update, but like, I don't know for sure. These wires are weird. They're a bit hard to predict. Let's do this. Okay, do I have something to activate him? I don't have a redstone block here. I think I have one here in the chest somewhere. Otherwise, I can go back into the base. What are we working on right now? We're finishing up my my insane redstone teleporter rig. I'll just go and get a block from here. Brett, is this this Revoluni thing you've been hearing about? Kinda. The precursor of the Revoluni is so strong. As to what the actual Revoluni is, it appears that nobody knows but me and a handful of people. Well deserved, Looney 12K. Dude, thank you. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. I wanna power this and see if it stays on. That seems stable. Oh yeah, this tends to happen sometimes. We can accidentally trigger the spawn portal with this. The real Revoluni is the coolest thing ever. Isn't the real Revoluni just the friends we made along the Imagine. That's what I ended up with. Dude. Oh my god. Guys, I really want to drop that banger of a line. Like by the end of the actual thing. Oh, dude. I'm not gonna put this pearl back because I don't want to teleport back and forth from just setting up the wires. I warned about this. No, Rick. I would never. I would never. Oh my god, 1,300 people in total. Crazy. Okay. So guys, my theory is that we put this here. Okay, I don't know if this works. That's what I was afraid of. Like, that's not gonna stay on. I think what I'll do is go down this way. Bro, I'm shocked you're not like 5 million subs. You're goated YouTuber, man. People who don't sub are mental, dude. Thank you. One day. I believe that everything is possible. I truly do. Okay, I think we do this, and then hope it corrects, right? Okay, that does. Then probably I want to try and put it here. See if we can get that to stay active. Alright, Giant, what are we making? We're finally finishing up the last of the teleporters. Hopefully, if we can get this redstone line to stay active. Yeah, that is not the right way. You guys reckon that happens because of this line here? Because this line, like, this system does not work well if it ends up being like a straight square. I think I'll try and move this by a block. Guys, this seems like trial and error, and at this like final stage, it kind of is a little bit. Because I know like the essence of how it works. But so the thing is, I think you're really starting to become a redstoner when you just try and build things and just go like, oh, redstone is so weird, dude. And I'm getting there. Okay, that powers the line over there. That seems stable. I don't know if this will fix the thing that we had here. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. That gets us flashing across the board. What we could try is extend it here a little bit. IDK Toaster, thank you for the follow. I think I'll put it here. Okay, please work. Please work. Please work. Update, I think I just broke my toe and it bloody hurts. Dude, what? What are you doing? Dude, why does this happen? Okay, hang on. What if I just do this? Wait. Guys, can it be just that simple? We've had this with one of the other segments where it seemed really complicated until it wasn't. I think I accidentally just connected it. Let's try it out. We'll go in here and try and activate like the You know what? Wait, we can just try on error. I'm gonna shoot it from the overworld. Try and teleport to the ocean monument. If that does not work, we go in here with a button and we try and just solve it from there. So let me already grab the button. All right, we're gonna put this here. Ocean monument. Okay, that should go through. I heard something activate. Okay, guys, if that's not it, we're gonna try on error it from the other side. We'll place the button down. And I'll just teleport to storage. Start recording. Here we go. Okay, dude, if that... Oh my god, I am so flippin' dumb. You guys have no idea. It's already working. I'm actually such an idiot. This is absurd. I will show you why this did not work. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Also, guys, I can't get it to work right now because we need to name the items, and I'll go do it tomorrow. But I'll show you the proof of concept, just so we all know that it's technically working. Somebody want to guess what the issue is? I can cancel this. We don't need that. I'm so curious if you guys can guess what went wrong. I did this same mistake one time before. Is it the pearl? No, it's not the pearl. Oh my god. I was reading chat. Isn't that the items are not going where they're supposed to be? Kinda yes, kinda no. Okay, guys. Nina had the right answer. I forgot to put items in there. The item filters are still empty, which is absurd. So they just got stuck in like the first container, and that is it. Crazy. Nina just said it's supposed to be a joke. I know. Sometimes it's that bad. Okay, so all we gotta do is go through here. Let's teleport to the starter house. That's a great ending. And then for that, I just need... Dude, I can't do it. Oh yeah, no, we can do it. All we need to do is like make that a glass item. And then I'll load them temporarily. We need to name new items, so we're gonna do that tomorrow because like that's gonna be pain to do. Meanwhile, there's almost 1,300 people over on YouTube. What in the heck? Okay, let's see. So guys, these are the item filters. So let's go to the first one. This is where my items that I just put through went to. We're gonna fill these with resin. What an amazing jump that was. So essentially, we'll just lock them. We're gonna go through to filter 3. Oh my god, why am I like this? I think this is filter 4. The next one is filter 3. Right, so on filter 3, what we do is we put in 42 glass. That's gonna prime it. So those need to be filter items. And then we'll clog this one. And we'll clog this one. Now we go back through. And we click the button. There should be a minecart with one glass that goes through. Which sends us to the starter house. That button is right here. Let's see if it works. That was the glass. You could clearly see it go through. What is that? A teleporter, Nina? That's exactly what it is. And that got us through. Now the signal is going through the overworld. And click. Nice! Dude, nice. Oh my god. Guys, we actually did it. I now have a working teleporter system all throughout my world. It goes to the main base. It goes to the storage, to the starter house, to the world spawn portal, and to the ocean monument. And I think that's a great moment to end it for today. Guys, if you're new here or you haven't been here for a while, I stream 5 days a week, Wednesday through Sunday, same time. So we're gonna continue it from here tomorrow. Right now, there's just one thing left to do, and that is finish this book. All of these books, they go into the library that you see behind me. Ingmar Meister goes in there. We'll put in Mags Hill. We'll put in Nina Likegard. We'll put in Mr. Cheeky. Guys, I'm going to fill an extra page because, let's be real, today was a pretty special day. Inferno 802 goes in there. Brett Herrick goes in there. We'll put in August Higher Winter. August, I apologize for typing your name wrong. Avi Kaufman goes in. Rainboy makes it in. We'll put in the wins. 9155 from over on Twitch. Sir Admiral Apple is going to go in the book. We'll put in Professor, who might be in the book double. If that is a double, good on you. You win. JJH03 goes in. Paul goes in the book. We'll put in Montgomery. W Stream, dude, thank you. Guys, I so had a blast. Mr. Robot makes it in. 710. And then before we end it, guys, AJ was already in the book. We'll put in Firestar. We'll put in WoW. Oh, I gotta get to the next page. We're gonna put in Snecky. Guys, thank you so much for the help. You guys actually carried. We're gonna sign it June 6th, 2025. And guys, June 6th, 2025 was a flippin' incredible day. Thank you for that. Before today, this one was filled. Let me actually eat that out. We made a 700 book. We made an 800 book. We made a 900 book. We made a 1,000 viewer book. And right now, we're on 1,300 people across 2 streams over on YouTube and Twitch. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for being here. Same time, same place tomorrow. Hope to see you there. For right now, have a great rest of your day. Until the next one, Looney out.